My Garito Podcast Network presents.
For a fun beat. I like this one. Alright, let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Chicano chafo, tomando chelas, chingando tacos, having some fun. Chicano chafo, all kinds of masa. Bernie's all nervous, give him a beer. Chicano chafo, este es el lazo, just lost a fan. Oh well, the shit. Chicano chafo, Ramon's el guapo. He tells good stories. Let's interrupt. Chicano Shuffle. We love our fans. We hope you like this. If not, oh well. Take it away, Steps. Fuck yeah. I like that little fucking jam. It's a good one, Steps.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it. It's very, I don't know.
Very last week.
No. I don't know. This one's kind of like a little fun, but relaxing, not too fucking crazy. It's perfect. Early morning.
Yeah,
Un día de estos vas a tener que sonar like fucking pinche bien metalera, güey.
Oh shit. He
Wake
wants you to
people
go
up.
harder.
Wake people up on a Tuesday morning.
Wait, your voice can't handle that musically.
I just gotta go. Rah, 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 rah.
And then what? How are you gonna talk in the episode when your voice is going?
I don't know.
Te regañabas a Steps when he wanted you to do fucking.
No,
the other
nomás
voice.
decía like, dude, my fucking throat hurts.
Oh, yeah, that's not our fault, thing. I don't know about your nights.
My throat hurts.
He doesn't even do the voice anymore.
I kind of do it, but not like as heavy as before. I still throw the Chicano. I do the
Ay, güey. It just sounds like you're about to throw up.
That sounds like you opened the back door that you shouldn't have opened.
Sounds like you're buzzing in someone to a jewelry store.
¿Quién está ahí?
I'm trying to pawn my guitar, sir. Can you open the door?
That's what it sounds like, güey.
Man. So what's up, raza? How's everybody doing? ¿Cómo están, cabrones?
Right away.
He's a radio personality guy over here. Where
Right away.
he sounds like he's gonna give the fucking traffic report right
How
now.
you doing this Tuesday morning?
Yeah, on the 5s and 10s, giving you all the reports. You know, today's traffic is light.
It's light, okay.
Yeah, right. In LA.
Okay, thanks, bro.
I don't know. I don't
Yes,
know.
yes.
It's pretty vague.
Today's traffic is rough.
Yeah. Today's traffic is beep. Fucked.
Over on the 10, we got a black Chevy truck going around fucking cars in the fucking emergency lane.
Yeah, ahorita que venía, que I was on my way to pick up ferns. There's a transition between the 10 to the 60, and in the fast lane.
Those are freeways or highways in some places they call them.
Oh yeah, that's right. The 10 freeway to the 60 freeway, and on the fast lane, there was like, it looked like como que era una bolsa, but as I'm getting closer and I try to avoid it, it was a piece of the guardrail all fucking mangled up and shit. I'm like, oh wait, that would definitely leave a scratch on your fucking ramfla.
Oh shit.
It's a little misleading. No way to call it a fast lane. Because it's like, oh, so you should go 65 over here, right? And over here I can go 40 if I wanted to. Like, it's like, how fast can I go on the fast lane, man?
I don't know. I mean, technically, I guess what you could get away with is like maybe 7 miles over the speed limit.
But you can get away with
Yeah.
this.
72 maybe.
Not by other fucking drivers, way. They'll honk the shit out of you. You know,
Yeah, like,
fast lane
get the
going.
fuck out of the way.
That's not what the culture says.
I mean, if you're going 70 on the fast lane,
Yeah.
you're getting the bird, bro.
Yeah, especially if it's empty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing 70 in rush hour. You're killing some people.
Oh, for sure. Way. You can end up like a Dr. Pepper can.
Yeah, but we've all seen that dude going fucking 68 in the fast lane, in the supposed fast lane, pues. And then everybody's going around him. He's all fucking confused. Why?
This guy right here. My friend told me this is a fast lane, so,
Yeah, so I'm going
legally I could go
3
65.
miles over the speed limit. That's pretty fast.
I'm going 68. What's going on here? Because when they pass you in the fast lane, it's violent, way.
But it's
Like
even
they,
it's even like I think it's pretty dangerous when they're driving like in 45, 50 mile on the right lane.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
fuck, this is a freeway way.
Yeah.
yeah, you're not supposed to do that either. They
No,
can pull you over for that
Lo
too.
que me caga is that, like, you know, like they're getting onto the freeway, right? And they still have a quarter mile left to merge into the actual freeway, right? But as soon as they get on, luego se brincan, but they don't have it build up the speed. Y ahí viene un cabrón a fucking a madre.
Ramon.
Tiene que sacar, güey.
Going the what you say? 7 miles, 72?
72?
72 in the slow lane.
Maybe they're from fucking Highland Park where they're used to that fucking 110 up there by by Pasadena. Where
That's a fucking dangerous.
because that one
little
doesn't
section.
give you that option where you once you go into the freeway, you're in the
You're
fucking
in the
freeway.
freeway. You got no fucking room ni nada.
As soon as you turn, you're on.
Yeah,
you're on.
this freeway was made for fucking old cars that don't go fast.
Yeah. El
Was that
pinche-
the first freeway? And
Yeah, that was the first.
Yeah, it was the first
But
one.
no,
But-
I
and-
think a lot of people don't, and not to say they don't know how to drive, but I've asked a lot of before way about that, which some on the on ramps. They don't know that fucking it's made for you to fucking le pisas pues the on ramp. You ya ves que usually están de like downhill or whatever. They have like a little ramp para que agarras vuelo pues.
Yeah.
It's that those little ramps are made for you to speed up to get up to speedway, and people don't do that until they get like literally when they feel they're on the freeway at the end of the little thing. No.
But también you can't just fucking get onto the on ramp and then speed up and then try to merge because vienen otros cabrones rápido, güey.
No,
so
well-
that's why they slow down.
But
and
it's
then when
also
they're like,
it's also you driving on the freeway that should be looking que esté clocking that guy. ¿Me entiendes? So then that's you también that's not looking over and going, okay, look, this guy's either speeding up or he's not speeding up or he's going too fast or he's going too slow. You gotta no siempre te sale tampoco, but you should be paying attention to it. But I'm saying most people I've noticed they don't understand that little concept, pues, que that little ramp is for you to fucking get up to speed and chinga, güey.
If considering there's no light, right? Because sometimes you have a fucking light that fucks it up for you.
Well,
yeah.
And the lights are in sync. There's no traffic, and todavía está the light on. Yeah.
Fuck
yeah.
Sometimes I take that fucking light
Fuck yeah.
because sometimes it takes a long time. Where it's like, wait, there's nobody here. I'm out of here.
Hay a veces también that like we have the regular lane and then you have the carpool lane to the on ramp, right? So hay a veces cuando das vuelta, you know, there's wherever you're turning from, there's 2 lanes. So when you turn, if you're in the outer lane, you're gonna end up in the carpool lane. So I'm like, oh shit, let me try to get into the regular. No te dejan, güey. So sometimes you gotta take that carpool lane.
Sometimes you gotta break the rules, bro.
You gotta break the law, man. I mean, I don't want to dry snitch on myself, but yeah, I've taken that. A veces already no viene conmigo, so fuck it.
Dude, I think we as a whole break more laws on a daily basis than we realize. We.
I know.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, fucking look at people don't really consider littering like something that you shouldn't do, and everybody fucking litters all the time. Pretty much seems like it. I see people littering all the time. Man.
Yeah, descaradamente, right?
Yeah, wait. Sometimes
Like they
even-
roll down their window, throw out the whole fucking bag.
or even like if they're in the shopping center and they're trying to take off, they just open the door and start throwing all this shit outside. Way it's
Yeah.
like fuck, way. Nah, well they it's their job to clean it. I'm providing fucking work for them.
Yeah. Job security.
Yeah,
I don't think that's what people see it as. Job security.
está cabrón, güey.
Yeah, no, así es, güey. Así es el mundo, güey.
So, but fucking. Okay, you're gonna have to break the law sometimes, and if you're in the fast lane, fucking, y si se puede, pick it up to 80, 85.
Ay, güey.
Shit,
Well,
bro.
what happened to
Fuck
7
yeah.
miles an hour,
Yeah,
güey?
we're not condoning fucking
No, yeah, I don't know.
criminals, way.
But technically, you could get away with like maybe going over 7 miles.
It depends on the cop, bro.
Yeah, depending on the capital. On a Sunday morning, there's hardly any traffic in the morning, so I see it like it's the fucking Wild West. Everybody's doing all kinds of fucking
I see what's
speeds.
happening here. I see what's happening here.
Yeah.
So you're just justifying your Sunday drive.
Yes, I am.
All you gotta do is find the fast guy that's driving and just
Yeah,
drive
just stay
behind him.
behind them. That's
And if he's the one that gets clocked in, where
Yeah.
so
like, whoa, bro! Like that guy is going way faster than I am.
Yeah, I don't know. Way. I don't know. That sounds like a flawed plan. Way.
no, it's always
But I mean,
worked for me.
you're the one in the back. You're the easier one for the cop to get behind. No,
Yeah,
Well,
but
but
it's a
he's-
chase.
he's gonna have to cut you off to get behind the other guy.
Sure, but he's not pointing the gun behind us. But he's pointing it in front of us. So he's
Oh,
he's
you
the
mean like if
first-
he passed by
yeah,
the gun?
he's the first. He's the first one that he clocked with.
Yeah, the little clock gun.
but you're right
not
behind
the,
them.
Not
so
the fucking Fusca.
Yeah,
it could go either way, I guess.
yeah. It's always worked for me,
Stay behind the
especially on those road trips where you're coming
Oh,
back
yeah.
from like San Francisco or Vegas. That you always have that one person that's in a hurry way that wants to be the guy that says, "I went to Vegas in 3 hours." Way. It's like fuck, way.
It hasn't been 3 hours in fucking decades. Way.
They're fucking speeding, bro.
Remember when that shit was like 3 hours?
I got a ticket once in the middle of nowhere because I was speeding way. Fucking sucks, way. Those
And you had
speeding
to, did you have to go to court over there, or you just paid it?
No, I just paid it away.
All right.
I should have fucking. I've
Fine.
gotten a few speeding tickets in my life, and I always just pay it. But pendejo, I should have gone to school and shit or whatever.
Oh,
But-
for the points or whatever?
Yeah, because I'm always like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this shit. Let me just pay it. But then the points fucking stay in your record. So that's what fucks it up with.
The last ticket I got was in January of 2020. We were driving up to drop off La Chiquilla at school. And I think I told the story, but I was in Bakersfield. We got off to get some coffee at Starbucks, and a motorcycle pulled up. I think, was it? No, it was just a regular cop. He pulled in, we pulled in. Yeah, he's almost in the fucking Starbucks. Stalls right there. Right? So he takes off before me, and we jump on. And at some point in the freeway, I just put the cruise control. It was on the 99 freeway. I put the cruise control to the flow of traffic. So I just left it, right? So the cop exits, and then he exits, and then he comes back in, and he's right behind me and fucking woo, pulls me over. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I was going like, I think I was going like 85, and the speed limit there was 75. I'm like, oh shit.
You didn't even follow your own rule.
No, but I mean, I was going with the flow of traffic. Como dice Esteban, it's a 2-lane, but there's some, that was like a 4-lane right there at that point. But there was some cars going faster than I was. I just kept it at 85 and pulled me over. And then at some point, he's like, hey, weren't you the family that was at Starbucks? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, oh, me va a hacer paro. Nah.
Why would he just do?
I don't know, because
You guys like the same kind of coffee?
I know, we just happened to run into each other. Hey, I'm not fucking, we're not rowdy or we're not fucking doing crazy shit or whatever. It was just a regular
Like, I'm not doing
family
donuts
getting
in the
coffee.
highway.
And like, yeah,
Probably thought you were
so
a cartel, bro.
I get the ticket and I get mailed in and I'm like, all right, cool. Porque eso fue like at the end of January or something like that. So me llega como end of February or March, algo así. I'm like, all right. So I signed up for school and then COVID happened. So everything shut down. So I couldn't, no. Somehow the process, yes, se pasó. And then at some point when it was due, I remember I had on my calendar that I had to pay, but I had to take the class by this time. Fucking, I called the county, the courthouse, and they're like, oh, I think it's already passed. I'm like, but you can send an email to the district attorney. Maybe they could revoke it. So I sent it to them, and they're like, nah, it's too late. I'm like, yeah, but this happened during COVID. Nothing was going down, and I completely forgot about it. But, like, yeah, no, sorry. So, fuck it. Yeah, I think it's already erased, right? After
No. I don't know how
after
long
after 3 years,
I don't know
guess.
how long it lasts. One.
What is it?
I don't know how many years it is. Man.
Because I think you get a point for, what is it, 18 months? Or you have 18 months to clear that point? I don't know.
It's a bunch of fucking.
Yeah, so I should be good.
That's who cares about points?
Fuck it, eh?
Yeah, who gives a
Life is not about points. It's about the journey.
It's not a marathon, it's a sprint, bro.
Fuck yeah.
What the fuck, eh?
Fucking stop and smell the roses
You
también.
can keep your points. I'm gonna keep my money.
I mean, it's been a few years that I got a ticket, but the last one was I stopped over some railroad tracks at a red light.
Oh, shit.
But to be fair, where the railroad track wasn't working, way like it's not one of those.
Oh, that's a trans. Yeah.
It's just fucking full of weeds and shit. But it's a train track, and if the cops wants to fucking make quota or give a ticket,
you give him a freebie, bro.
he's gonna give you a ticket. Way it's one of those where it's like.
So wait a minute. So if like remember over here on Slauson, there's on Slauson there's a train tracks, right, that run along, especially in
You
South
can
LA.
Google map it. Eh?
Yeah.
But those were like deactivated for years. Now actually they took them all out. They're doing like a running and bike path there now.
Yeah.
So if you're driving on it and you get the red light and the car in front of you stops and you're right behind them and you're on the tracks, that's a ticket?
Yeah, I got a ticket.
Oh,
way.
shit.
Yeah, that's a freebie.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I got a ticket for fucking.
Fuck, I
being-
stopped so many fucking times on the tracks.
Yeah, well, you should know
Well,
better.
I mean, yeah, for sure. Way. I mean, I knew I wasn't supposed to do it, but then I was like,
See,
yeah, the cop's not here. Fuck it.
No cop.
Not yet.
Not yet. And then a fucking motorcycle fucking cop came up and was like, hey. I was like,
Yeah,
"Ah, fuck."
if you're that cop, though, that vas todo calmado, you're like, fuck, bro. I've had a fucking slow ass month. Oh, fuck yeah, look at that
no,
guy.
It was a freebie for
Ciao.
sure. It was a freebie.
Ciao. Que se va a armar, eh?
It was expensive too. It was like $1,000, $1,100.
Oh,
What
shit.
the fuck?
That was expensive, bro.
Shit, güey.
For stopping? Holy shit.
Yeah, that's
It's my
pricey
life.
for-
They're worried about my life, bro. So I gotta pay for fucking them watching out for me.
All right. Yeah.
It's a tough lesson, bro, pero you gotta learn it.
Safety is not expensive, I guess.
I mean, to be fair, it is fucking dangerous to fucking be on those tracks, way, because the fucking trains they just go where like you're not fucking up their day where they're gonna go straight through you.
fucking chase are like, oh, yes, another one.
He's like, we've all had those
Fucking-
burritos.
He's get the little stamp ready to put on the side of the train.
bro.
Oh,
fuck,
it's
bro.
a 92 Acura. I need that one for
We
bingo.
got some TikTok content right here. We got another one. We probably live streams on TikTok every time we fucking.
I need it for fucking train bingo.
They call him the conductor on TikTok. Where check him out, bro. He fucking posts videos of him plowing through cars. Where
Oh, it's
The train wreck.
I'm like, oh, really?
No way.
Holy shit.
no way. How many of those could happen where you fucking put
You'd be
one there?
surprised. I'm sure a lot of them happen.
Yeah, but nah, I don't think it's like to be a TikToker as a train conductor and have content like that.
Well, they're not supposed to be on their phone either, no?
That's true,
He's
where-
gonna get fired
Hey,
the
but
first one
if
out.
he puts it on the fucking...
No,
like a
you're not
tripod?
supposed to have anything.
no, like a GoPro.
No, like they're literally, remember, because there was fucking accidents where the dude wasn't paying attention, whatever.
Yeah.
And they put a little, I don't know if it's a law, but they have definitely, they can't have no distraction with.
Okay, but
I'm sure the company records it though. I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, they have cameras facing the other way.
Yeah, probably.
no, but what you call it, like when if you're like the Uber drivers, you know how they, or even regular
not-
drivers, on the rear view they have a camera that's always recording the front. They themselves are not.
But you're in your car way.
yeah.
Yeah, you're in your car. You're in a company vehicle way. You don't. We couldn't even put a sticker on our company vehicle. You want to put a camera?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We couldn't. Te los quitaban or like, hey, yeah, that's not your truck.
Yes, the way wants to put equipment for content.
Ramon trying to put a que buena sticker on
Yeah,
his fork.
fuck yeah. Radio Guadalupe, bro.
La X, eh? La voz del pueblo. Ramon's not good for business, bro.
KTNQ con Humberto Luna
Oh shit,
a las 10.
Ramon.
La Mexicana.
Yeah, fuck yeah, bro.
The
I
radio
just-
stations.
Yeah, so I mean, that would be a good one, right? The conductor.
Fuck, bro. Check
But-
this out, Raza. We're back with another video. Look at this fucking 92
Hey.
Tercel right here.
Right here, fucking.
Stand no chance, eh?
I'm doing my regular run from
Oh,
fucking
this is going to be a good one right here.
from Norfolk, Texas to fucking Alabama. Check it out. Boom.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow. Damn, but ya le están saliendo las voices de eso. Be careful.
Yeah, no, that's his train conductor voice.
Yeah, we're walking on the edge now. Eh?
Sounds like one of those dudes that was a cholo in his youth and he got his shit together.
I moved to
And
Became
still
an engineer.
Became an engineer, eh?
Hey, check it out, Raza, right here, right now,
the
man.
train engineer, train conductor. Eh?
We're gonna give him a little love tap. Hey, that watch it.
Dude,
Paso madre.
I knew a dude like that way. His name was Jimmy. He used to work at the parts department at one of the dealers for the forklifts. And you know, I would go and I would talk to him. He was an old veterano dude. He kind of had like the old cholo vibe with the tattoos and shit, kind of hitting. And he was really cool dude. And some guy was like, dude, that dude was fucking, he's really smart. And I was like, Jimmy? Fucking, this guy right here?
Jimmy, el tonto Jimmy.
But apparently that guy had like a fucking crazy ass IQ way. And he was an engineer and had a really good job way. Fucking went to school, like fucking was super smart. And he started doing drugs way and it just fucked him up way.
Oh shit!
It took everything from him. But he was from Boyle Heights where he came out of the neighborhood. Crazy story where because he came out of the neighborhood, went to school, fucking was really smart. He was a cholo, but probably those cholos that were reading fucking bunch of books on the side way, knowing about fucking all kind of shit.
Yeah, we know those.
And so he went to school, fucking got a really good job, and then just fucking started.
He had the money now.
Yeah, started doing a bunch of drugs where that started affecting his performance, and then basically lost that whole thing. And then he ended up working at the parts department where at this place.
Oh shit!
So it's like a crazy fucking roller coaster where
It's about the journey, eh?
I'm fucking. You gotta stop and smell the roses too, eh?
nah, it affects you, bro.
Oh, he stopped and smelled them, all right.
He
Smelled
fucking
them for too long,
he
eh?
stopped and snorted the roses.
I know.
Way.
He smelled them, then it turned to snorting, bro.
Sí le afectó, where you could tell that he knew que la cagó, güey, but I mean, está cabrón drugs, güey.
Shit.
Yeah, so fucking. Hey, if you're an engineer, don't do drugs. Don't do drugs in general. Stay away from him.
If you're an engineer, don't do drugs. Okay, bro.
And if you're a
He's
conductor,
like, if you work at Starbucks,
if you're
go in.
Yeah, if you're an engineer for a fucking one of the big train companies, they fucking record them videos.
Pues este way related earlier when we were talking about the goes something about you fucking game tester's a job, right? Job? And I'm like, yeah, I think it is a job. But he's like, well, yeah, 90% of those vatos are marihuanos, right?
Holy shit.
So an ex-con,
He's like, I've seen it in movies.
An ex-con could fucking be a fucking game. Hey, you need a job. I like video games.
Oh yeah, we're talking about what kind of jobs.
The next con.
Yeah, I don't know why we started talking about
'Cause
fucking
we saw-
LAPD, sheriffs.
No, well, we saw that one that got from there because we saw an ad for probation officers.
Oh yeah, probation
They
officers.
were like, oh shit, and I was like, yeah, that's fucking pagan bien, and blah, and somehow we got into
And I'm
cons.
like, hey, Freddie,
what kind of
what
hollers you think?
No. I was telling Freddie, like, hey, Freddie, what kind of probation officer will you be? He's like, I'll be very lenient. Like, hey, wait, bro, fucking your piss test came back dirty. I know you got cataracts and I know you need it, but fuck, I'm gonna let this one pass because you've been looking at that fucking poster thinking it's me. So I'm gonna let this slide, right? And then I'm all like, but también, güey, you gotta look for a job, cabrón. And then when, at some point I'm all like, hey, fucking being a video game tester, that's a job, right? You can have that job, right? Yeah, fuck yeah. I think you could do it, and plus fucking 90% of those fucking testers are marihuanos anyway, so I think it'll go. And then Freddie's all like, whoa.
Said it all serio too. Like,
Freddie's all like, whoa. I'm like, I seen grandma's boy. This is kind of
Why marihuanos, güey?
because
If you would have said Adderall, I would have believed them more. Where the fucking work all night, way, but marijuanos, yeah.
90% though. Way.
90% is a lot.
Then I changed it. I'm like, all right,
Right.
it's 83%.
That's when he was serious. When he got
I'm like,
jokey,
all right,
he dropped it to
83%.
83%.
Yeah. They're all fucking marijuanos, bro.
Pretty specific.
He's fucking judgy as fuck.
No, and if they work at pedo, where they're fucking working,
Yeah, they're
with.
working, bro. They're fucking making life better for all the fucking video game players out there, fixing the bugs and finding the glitches.
But they better not be train engineers. Eh?
Vámonos.
Pinche Ramon.
Yeah, so
fucking
yeah,
yes.
no, we had some fucking fun conversations.
The funny part is it's cool if some dude at noon goes and gets a 3-pack of tall boys while he's fucking on his break. That's cool, right?
That's normal.
That's
No,
cool.
actually, I still talk shit about that.
That's
Do
cool.
you?
Yeah, I still do.
I don't know. Eh?
Hey, wait. I
Not the
wonder,
same.
look, I wonder how many. I wonder how many fucking either construction workers, jardineros, or anybody that's in the trade that fucking for lunchtime fucking goes and gets a couple of tall boys. I wonder what the injury rate is like.
What percentage do you put on?
I don't know. Wait, I'm
I'm
Or
gonna
you-
say
you were-
20%.
You easily said 90 on the
Yeah.
other one.
yeah, and the other one, yeah, because I'm like, all right.
But I
this
mean,
one,
see nothing. We used fucking 90%.
I'm gonna say 74% on this one.
Oh, shit.
Drink on the job?
I mean, like fucking.
Jardineros, construction workers, you said?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Damn, that's a lot of drunks fucking out there, bro.
Well, I'm not saying drugs. They got a nice little fucking buzz going, you know? At that point, if they're doing it every day, no se van a empedar with the tall boy. And if you're getting 3, es para él y los otros 2 compas.
Yeah.
Unless they're off for them. Because los he visto también, like, sometimes no.
Keeps putting
He
contingencies on
keeps defending them, man.
Because me ha tocado que at 7-Eleven,
actually.
as soon as, like, I guess, what is it, at 7 or 6 a.m., they could start selling beer, right?
Yeah.
So, los veo que compran sus tall boys and then they go to their little troquita, they open the lunchbox, y fucking keeps them nice and cold in there.
for later.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, for later, so I'm like, all right, yeah, they're not doing this after work. I mean, at some point, they're sneaking in a couple of drinks here and there.
Yeah. And there's no judgment from your part on that, right? They do
I
what
mean,
they got to do.
They do what they gotta do.
That's
They do what they gotta do.
That's my
you know?
point right there.
Pero pinches marihuanos, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, it's a little.
Yeah, it's like you see them getting it. I'm all like, all right, they're working hard. The pinche soul fucking beats you down. It's different.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
El sol fucking beats you down.
So have a beer. Have something that dehydrates you, fucking, because
yeah.
the sun's beating you down.
Oh, si lo agarran, se agarran las micheladas, they get a little bit of the fucking the
It's like veggies.
the veggies in there, you know.
You get your veggies.
They're getting veggies. They get
And
some
the
of the
sodium
clamato
from the
juice,
salt.
the little
Yeah,
clam, you know. It fucking keeps you from sweating, you know.
It's like a Gatorade.
Holy
Yeah,
shit,
fucking
bro.
electrolytes.
Yeah.
Holy
sodium.
shit, bro.
Fuck yeah, bro. Some science behind that.
Yeah, I knew there was a bias.
Oh, you know this. It's not a fucking. It's not a mystery.
He has.
Biased.
Would you fucking fire your gardener away if you saw him drinking while he's trying to?
I given him beer. Whenever we had the little like get-togethers, like when we had Friendsgiving or birthday party, whatever, si sobra chelas, I was like, hey, you know, aquí tiene
Yeah,
para
but-
los que quieran, you know, like, yeah, so they'll have their little chelita. I'm like, hey, fucking relax, you know.
But if he sees him smoking a little leño before
I'm like,
before the
get the
holiday,
fuck out.
fired, fired.
Get the fuck out of here. Yo no contrato marihuanos.
Sí, este güey me va a robar la tele. What a dick. What a dick.
No, they're not gonna do that for me.
No, right? A dick.
No, but yeah.
He's like, not my gardener. Ese güey no es marihuana.
No.
Nah, ese güey le doy chelas, dice.
Yeah, give them
Oh, I
beer.
give 'em beer.
I offer them.
Oh, I give
offer them
beers.
water. I offer them sodas, and I offer them beer, and they go for the beer. You know? I give them the 3 options:
They failed the test, bro.
agua, soda, chela.
They failed the test. They failed my test.
Yeah.
If I gave them those options and they grabbed the beer, I'll be like,
You need to add some options. Quiero una línea. Quiero un churro. I got clean needles.
Holy shit!
holy shit.
Fuck!
Let's see how far we're getting.
Ah.
Jeez,
That's crazy, right?
I don't know.
Quiero una cuchara toda quemada. A ver.
Aquí tengo una limpiecita. ¿Quiere algodón? All right.
Oh, shit, güey. I don't know, güey.
Okay, gotta keep it clean.
Chirramón.
All right. So yeah. So no, I've given them beer.
Yeah, I mean there is a thing to that, right? There's a there's a thing to drinking beer and using tools. It's like it's a very social thing to do around people that share the same interests with you. If like you're doing the same kind of job, like if you're si estás echando mecánica en la casa where you're fixing your car and you got a few buddies over. You're gonna drink a beer way and
That'll be
fucking
a
turn some
12-pack.
wrenches. Like, I mean, I get it way. I do understand that way. It's a social thing, and you shoot the shit while you're turning wrenches. I mean, it's fun way. It's a cool thing to do way. I'm just being funny because you can tolerate that, but the stoners are fucking.
Yeah, if you're turning wrenches and smoking a churro, that's a bridge too far.
Fucking, yeah, you're an idiot. You're gonna
That shit's never getting fixed.
you're
So
gonna
you're gonna end up
use it-
stealing my TV.
You're gonna end up fucking stripping the fucking the bolts and the fucking
Nuts and everything, man. Todo desalineado. Like, hey, le pusieron aceite. Wow.
You're gonna end up in the ER because you're gonna taste the oil. Man. It's gonna look like syrup.
Yeah, fuck that. And the pancakes. Because they get the munchies. Like, yeah, man, some pancakes right now,
I'm
bro.
glad you broke down my chiste.
I
güey.
know.
Gracias.
I know,
Because the
bro.
oil, like, all right, for now. I'm like, I'm not going to let you drown on that one. Because you noticed that it was crickets over here. And I'm like, all right.
fine, güey.
I'm like, all
I'm
right.
used to the crickets.
I'm gonna throw you a
laugh.
lifeline. Ahí te va el del salvavidas, güey.
People laugh. Why? They probably heard it in the crack.
No, but no,
open.
tú y yo, güey. We're like,
Oh.
like
Captain Phillips, relax.
all right. I'm the captain.
Captain Phillips.
I'm the captain.
Try to save us all, eh?
Yeah. No, just you, Fernie. Steph sabe nadar, güey.
I see where you got the Captain Save-A-Hole from.
Chinoilia.
Captain Sable. I haven't heard that in a long time.
Chinoilia.
Noelia said that's what you used to call him. güey.
Captain Sable? Yeah. You had a non-profit where?
Pro bono.
Pro boner.
Pro boner.
What was your Captain Sable non-profit where? What would you do?
Nah, I don't know. You ever have to ask Noelia.
Oh, yeah,
She
you
saw
would
it
have
from
to.
the outside. I was in the box. You know?
Oh, shit. güey.
Yeah, so cuando venga Noelia, fucking have her break it down.
Mm.
You know, so
I have ideas.
yeah, there you go.
I have an idea
You've witnessed some.
what she's talking about.
Yeah.
Shit. We all have a history. We all have a past, bro.
Do we?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, shit.
We do. You know, yeah, this is
I
it.
feel like you're extorting me right now. Eh?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I mean, I'm
I
just.
thought he was throwing out threats. Yeah, you do.
No.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I felt a little
No.
threatened. I felt a little
I
uncomfortable.
said
and
we
threatened.
all do.
You told me that was in the vault.
No.
But yeah, you do.
It's like we all
have. I didn't say you two have or you two, Fernie, have. No, we all have them. Even the listeners, we all have a past.
I just didn't like the tone you used.
Oh my God.
Very
Very ominous.
yeah, dark ominous. This is the part of the movie where you see the subtitles, dark ominous music. This part right here. I don't know, bro.
I'm sure, like, nadie somos moneditas de oro. We all have fucking dark secrets and shit.
Do we?
Yes.
I don't know
So-
about dark secrets, way.
Yeah, we got some shit that we don't share with everybody.
Yeah, but they're not necessarily dark, way. I mean, dark is some fucking. Dark is dark, bro.
Man, I don't got body parts in my fridge.
Ah, no.
I know,
That's what they're
seriously.
implying, bro.
All right.
I mean, dark secrets? You got dark secrets, bro? That's something to look into, bro. I don't know. My friend over here had dark secrets.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. They're secrets, bro. I guess if you put it out, you get, by your peers, you'll get judged by your peers. And like, all right, is this darks or not? Right away. So this
Well,
one night, darks, bro. Darks.
I mean, we already know you have a small penis, way.
What the? It's medium, actually. It's broken down to
He's
medium.
club
so,
medium, he said.
Yeah, I'm a medium club. So I'm with the fellas over there. That's the fellas.
What the?
I'm with the club medium. So I'm good.
So she's doing
No, I'm
random.
good. I'm like, all right, cool.
We already know you're fucking Vienna. You're fucking Vienna sausage in there, bro.
Hey. Fucking.
Oh, shit, güey.
I'm good. I'm actually.
El Steph, sí, cierto, was like, pobrecito.
Pobrecito. este
But
güey.
I just realized he was talking to you, not like in general.
So I don't know what dark secret. Let me see. So that one's already exposed.
That was exposed. That's not a dark secret. I put it out there.
Little chill energy. he said.
Little chill energy, bro. It's a medium chill energy.
Medium chill energy.
Yeah, medium. I'm good.
Ah, shit, bro.
Once you get the science and it's broken down and everything, like, oh,
Wait, but did those measurements change to accommodate the sensitive fucking new population?
you know what? I don't
right?
give a
'Cause-
fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, shit.
I don't give a
'cause it
fuck.
seems like they're changing
No,
the
actually,
goalposts.
Freddie looked it up, right? Or we looked it up or something?
Oh, yeah, I looked it up that
Yeah.
day, güey, yeah.
Yeah, we looked it up that day. So
Because we
yeah,
brought it up before,
we're
Yeah,
bro.
but
good.
it seems like it's getting smaller, and in 10 years, like inflation, it's gonna be 3.5 inches. Or
Like,
something.
fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Oh, it's going down, you mean?
Yeah. It's going to
Yeah,
be people
like-
high-fiving like
I thought it was
crazy.
the opposite. Wasn't there like some
It's going up, right?
There was one time Ramon brought it up that there was articles about
The
that it's
penis
going
starts
up,
going
no?
up.
Some shit like that. I don't know.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I looked it up one time when I think with that time we brought it up. But
Yeah. So, yeah. Dark secrets, bro.
but he's saying your dark secret is out.
Yeah, no, there's
That's
nothing.
not a
He's an
secret.
open book, eh?
That's not a secret right there. I fucking put it out. I'm like, I'm fucking. I'm an open book, bro.
That's all. That's
Oh, pues
confidence.
now you're an
bro.
open book.
Not some things, yeah. Some other ones.
Con
like,
las pages pegadas.
you don't know what happened in this chapter.
Oh,
Sorry,
shit.
bro. You gotta skip that part.
Yeah, you gotta skip it, eh? Yeah, but no, de ahí en fuera, we're good, bro. We are good. So yeah, I won't fucking come down on the jardineros or the paisas drinking beer, pero fucking los pinches marihuanos, Simon.
You know what, though, bro? There's definitely people that are high functioning while they're fucking doing things, right? Because
Yeah.
like there's even a professor, I forget I think he's in Colombia, where that's a known fucking heroin user, and
Oh, yeah.
he advocates for like most people that are using drugs aren't on the street because that's the narrative that we have. It's like if you do math, which is it's a pretty cabrón fucking perspective way, because he says that you can be a daily heroin user and still have a fucking life where you're contributing like him. He's a professor way. So I really do feel like some people just have a different tolerance where and they can smoke fucking an eighth in an hour and they'll fucking be perfectly fine, whereas others, you smoke an eighth and you're kissing God way.
Yeah. I mean, well, it's a combination of a lot of things too, no? It's like like you're saying, okay, your tolerance, your like impulse control, shit like that. Porque I've heard that guy talk too, pero I saw some other guy too that kind of, I guess was like the rebuttal, pero it seemed more like it was not so much of a rebuttal, que more like que el vato's like, the facts kind of lie on the other side, que most people don't have those controls, pues like it takes over their lives. Like, yeah, they start that way, they either end up dead or they fucking slowly like spin out of control or they go quickly out of control, but it always fucking ends up leaning the other way, pues. So like it's a small minority like that guy something like heroin, pues, as opposed to like weed or something, not even like coke, pues, there's people that go a long time fucking doing coke and do fucking fine. So he says like something hard like that, it's just you're kind of working against your own body, pues. It slowly takes over way.
Yeah, I mean,
for the most part,
he did a TED Talk and he says that he did heroin right before the fucking TED Talk. So it's like
fucking high as a kite right now.
But you know what? Like you said, I don't think. I mean, I've read his book and he makes the case in the sense where he's not condoning it, but he's saying that we shouldn't stigmatize people that are using drugs and are being contributing to society, because it is a sketchy fucking thing to start preaching way, because you're right way, like not everybody's gonna have that self-control way, because a lot of times people that use drugs are using it to escape a reality way that they don't want to deal with, so they use drugs to numb it and to cover up shit that they don't know how to work through, and so they use drugs to kind of figure out a way to kind of just live way, which is I feel like you have to really acknowledge that people that are addicted to drugs, they were just trying to find a solution to their problems way, but it ended up being that they found something that worked until it didn't work, and it just kind of takes over your whole fucking life way.
Yeah, but I mean, I mean, I don't think it's just not stigmatizing like those people, like you're saying, that the high functioning, but even the ones you see like on the street, porque like all of them have like the story way, and most of them is a pretty fucking sad story way. Not all of them, pues, was like, oh, we're just partying, and then I ended up on the streets. Kind of like I brought up that one too, where that dude was in San Francisco interviewing people, and that one guy that fucking said he was doing well in school, whatever, fucking got some jale, fucking se quebró like a bone or something. He ended up in the hospital. He got strong painkillers. He got addicted. Fucking ended up on the fucking streets. Fucking se perdió todo, and then he got clean. And he was fucking getting his life back on track. And then other thing happened that he ended up back in the hospital, and he ended up fucking getting addicted again to fucking the same painkillers, pues. And so now he was back on the street fucking selling like stolen shit out of like a cooler, pues.
Dude, I mean.
So that's what I'm saying. So like, it's not as simple as just saying, oh, fucking, that's those fucking druggies, way.
Was it Tall Boys that we selling?
No, he had like I think that's, maybe I'm mixing them up, but like a lot of people are like selling stolen shit, but the guy had like a little cooler and he was selling like stolen candy or whatever, like shit like he fucking grabbed from the store or something, fucking ran, threw in, walks around with a little cooler, te lo vende, hey, fucking $1 for a candy or whatever.
Yeah, dude, it sucks, right, bro? Like a lot of those people that end up on the streets are either from accidents from an automobile, that's like their gateway in, or
Algo así,
getting hurt at work, something, your back gets fucked up. And then before you know it, you're just in the spirals way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we gotta have more compassion for like all of them, but it's not just the high functioning ones, way. Because you never know.
I mean, it would be a better story to tell, right? Hey, bro, I was a rock star, bro. I fucking did drugs, and here I am. But if you say like, "Oh, I got hit by a drunk driver and fucked up my back," I mean, it hits different, right? Yeah. Like they're in the same place, but it's like these people they weren't partying their way ended up in the streets. Where I mean, these people were actually regular people that just fucking, what is it, right, bro? Is it luck or is it fucking destiny? I mean, it's kind of makes you think where like what's controlling what way? Like, do we really have any control in anything way? Like, I mean, that time that I got hit by that dude, I mean, I was at a red light, not even thinking anything way. Like,
not que ver.
I remember fucking spending extra fucking 2 minutes trying to figure out the radio, which I don't normally do. Like, it's just one of those things where I was trying to find the right song, which I don't give a shit about music sometimes when I'm driving. It's not something that I'm used to, like turning the car on and then figuring out what song. But for some reason I did that, and then I ended up at the right fucking moment where I had to be where, and then your life just fucking changes where. So I mean, it's definitely fucking interesting way to know.
Do you remember the song? Or no?
Yeah, it was I ended up listening to one of the songs that I did actually.
Oh.
My own fucking song.
It's a sign, bro.
My own song was in the background like a movie where fucking
shit. Está cabrón, güey.
Yeah.
Yeah, el pinchín. But that's what I'm saying. But yeah, you gotta have more compassion in general, güey. Everybody just wants to fucking point fingers, get homeless, this and this, shit like that, pues, no?
Mm-hmm.
When it's más cabrón que eso, güey.
They're building a building in Skid Row. Did you guys read that article? Güey?
No.
Oh, I saw it. No, I didn't read it though. ¿Qué pedo?
But you know, people are upset that fucking because they have a building that they're gonna have a art room, like all these little like
amenities and shit.
Yeah, for them and But they also, people don't read like the thing, right? Because when I saw the article, I started seeing the reaction to it, and everybody's like, "Well, what the fuck? Why are we using our tax dollars for this and that?" And if you read into it, it says that they're gonna offer mental health services too. So I feel like it's a way like to bring back like asylums, like how they had it, but not
calling them that.
Not calling them that, and not so in your face, but have a place where you can actually deal with like the mental issues that are happening where so I don't see it as a bad thing where I mean I don't know why people were so upset about it because I mean if they're gonna get help of mental health, which is what they need way and maybe the resources that aren't available now this facility can provide it way, but I kind of saw it was like their way of kind of bringing back that but not really like bringing it back.
Yeah, it's a 2.0 version.
Yeah, so hopefully it helps way.
Yeah, that's what I've brought up before, kid. The ones that have been successful, even like with the homeless thing, is that you give them like a home first, pues. You give them a home, and then you put like those services there, and you don't force them, but the hope is eventually, oh shit, what's going on right here, type of shit, way, you know? Oh fucking, a ver, deja ver qué pedo aquí, and then you kind of pull them in there, way. Like you walk into the lobby, oh shit, over here they're doing yoga. Oh well, what is that about, way? Let me go see, type of shit. But you set them up with the like a steady home first. That's been what works.
Yeah, and then people, I mean, they should like appreciate that they're gonna have a place for them instead of them roaming around the street. I mean, you don't want that way.
Well, tampoco like I when I have these discussions también with people or the compas, más bien, they're always fucking like you're saying, oh fucking our tax dollars and fucking this is what there's going through, is fucking this other shit happening. You go, yeah, but that money is already fucking going to that problem. And this, if there was more of these solutions, these end up costing less, way.
I mean, California lost like $24 billion way fucking
trying to fucking do stupid shit. No, with that.
No, they don't know where the money went.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm saying. That's stupid shit.
Like they lost track of the fucking money. Like really, way like fucking you're
shit.
Like if I had a bill for the tax man and the IRS sent me a bill saying I owe this much. Can I fucking say, I don't know, I lost track of those I don't know where that's at.
I don't know how I don't know how the receipts.
I mean,
they're not going to accept that answer.
How stupid does that sound where like you really can't handle fucking $24 billion?
Yeah, well, but things like that, like you're saying, they always end up costing less pues than what we're paying now way. So if you're talking about like taxes, oh fucking that's what we're wasting our taxes on. This will cost us less. Just like healthcare, same shit. Everybody's like, oh bro, I don't want fucking to pay for someone else. You're already paying for someone else way.
Yeah.
And por decir, that's costing you $100 now. If we put in this facilities or we fucking do this one government, what do they call it? The fucking one single taxpayer, single payer system type shit. Because instead of paying those $100, now you're gonna pay $60. But now your shit fucking not free, but you're paying in like everybody else way, you know?
Yeah.
They don't understand que te sale más barato way.
I think one of the other, I think it's like, what would be the sentiments or the dislike or the anger is like, they want to see, like, if they're going to get a home, they should be working también, not just going out, you know, having a home and then go out and chill on the street or have all these little fucking programs for them where they're not, you know, doing a responsibility. I guess they're like, oh, no, you got a place and all this and you got all this treatment and everything, but you still got to work. I think it's a lot of the hidden fucking feeling behind it. Like they have it too easy. Like, fuck, they could wake up at whatever time they want. They could go to sleep. They don't have a responsibility.
I mean, I understand that those people's perspective. Like I would say, okay, well then go to the street. Like if you're,
you also have that.
if you're saying that they haven't made, quit your fucking job, do a drug that you fucking enjoy, and go fucking milk the system too. Like you're saying that these people are doing. Like you don't want that.
Yeah.
So what the fuck are you talking about?
It's just no matter what, like anybody getting help or getting, or there's a resource for them. It's just people see it as like, oh, they're just fuck. There goes my taxpayer money.
Yeah.
There goes my money, and like fuck, I wish I could do that.
You could.
No, I know, but
Yeah, but like, you could. Like, go
I wish I
fucking-
could be
stopping you.
I
Yeah,
wish I could be on fucking food stamps, or I wish I could do this.
Yeah,
stopping you.
and you can. Like that's the point. Like you can go fucking be homeless. And if you're saying that it's so fucking cake and they haven't made, you can also have that life, dude. I want that for you. Go experience that. Go fucking do it. Like, come on. Like, what are we doing here? Like, what are like? You can do it too. Like, we live in a system where we think, or in a society where we think that we can also do that. Like, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Like, there's nothing keeping you back from being on the street doing drugs with. That's literally accessible to every single
Everybody.
fucking adult in this country.
It's not out of reach, is what we're saying. No,
No,
It goes back to, remember the clip you were showing me earlier? Like,
I wish I could steal some jewelry.
Yeah, no.
you can.
I wish I could break the laws or have like 10 kids that fucking have the government.
I wish I
raise
could
them.
drive in the fast lane.
You can. Yeah. I wish I could shoplift from fucking Hermes. You can do it.
No, but maybe like what was it? Like Fernie was showing me this video with this comedian that like and if they were to do this like for a month, you have to go like fucking be homeless for a month. No family contact, no nothing. Just be homeless for a month. A ver cómo te va. You know, how do you make it happen? You don't have no money. You don't have anything. You don't even have a shopping cart.
Yeah.
Start from there.
No money to start. Just
No
fucking
money.
from zero.
Zero.
Not like let me start with my savings.
You're already at rock bottom. You already went through everything. You
Shit.
straight to rock bottom.
You already suck dick for heroin. You already you start
it
from
might
there.
lead to that. It might lead to that.
You don't even have your next hit.
Yeah, it might lead to that.
Yeah, it might lead to that.
You know, like, and I think a month is still too little. You know,
You think so?
probably.
Dude, the streets are rough, bro.
I'm sure they are.
I think first night you're like, what the fuck did I sign up for?
Well, it's like the one that you always bring up. No, the guy that was it the guy that went to streets to fucking
Oh yeah,
to prove something, and then
from
like
the Fugees.
And then he
like
was-
5 days later he was
he's
already
taking
all
shit.
fucking
He's taking his shit in front of the camera. Yeah.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't take that long. Way.
But they can't choose the neighborhood they're homeless. You gotta throw them in the fucking where it's
Is
at.
it some
Ground
kind of
zero.
ruleta?
Yeah, you gotta throw them at
Yeah, fucking
On the
Skid Row.
Skid
Skid Row, bro.
Drop them off right there.
You can't say I want to be homeless in Mission Viejo or something like
Oh,
that.
yeah. Okay, in Malibu. I want to be homeless in Malibu.
Nah.
I would argue that they're más cruel, no? In fucking Malibu.
Well, I mean, you want them to experience.
No, but I'm saying the Malibu fucking right away will kick you out and send you. to
Actually,
Skid Row.
no way. No.
They're lenient.
Last time I was out there, they were fucking in camping right there by Cross Creek. When está todo the little fancy stores and everything.
Oh shit,
They
beach
were
camping,
like,
bro.
Yeah, they were right there. Like, y luego había un parquecito where the old yard used to be at. Había un parquecito, so they were all staying there, like hanging out y que la chingada. And
Puro party then.
Yeah. Fucking, who knows? Maybe I see les va bien un pinche, hey, spare change is $100.
I don't know about that.
Or a
Well,
20.
well,
All right, let's go with a 20.
Because people, historically, people that have less are more generous.
Yeah.
You'll get more from people that are hardworking than from fucking
I'm the one giving the dollar. Those vatos are giving their pennies.
They're going to give them the, get the fuck out of here.
I got my card. Hey.
They're half-eaten fucking sandwich.
I mean, look at the dynamics way from like a job in the job fucking environment where you work for like a startup or you're an engineer in a fucking in a place, and compare that to the workers that are working in warehouses way. I can guarantee you that the workers that are working in the warehouses are more generous than the engineers, because I see it where like they'll share fucking food.
Yeah.
They'll start potluck. Some guy he made some ribs that he's proud of. He'll fucking share with the whole fucking place. They bring fucking tamales, or they all share with each other. Wait, so they're more generous than people that have a little bit more to give.
I've seen that because, también, like if you're in the warehouse, todos traen, and even the big bosses come on down,
Yeah.
they get a donut, they get a tamalito, whatever, un taquito, like, hey, they're happy. But the office people get their fucking catered or whatever. You don't see the warehouse people going up there and agarrándose un platito ni nada.
And then I'm assuming that's provided by the actual company. Where I mean, these people are bringing the food from home, where they're sharing with each other because they know we're in the struggle together. This is my people, and let's try to help each other out with. So I feel like they're more generous with than.
And that scales up too. Yeah. That always scales up, with, like you're saying. And más rico, menos das, güey.
All right, so maybe not go homeless in Malibu then.
No way.
I'm saying it still sounds like they're living.
Fucking drop them off in Skid Row for a whole month. No cell phone, no shopping cart, not even a tent. A ver cómo la haces.
A ver, Mr. Ballesteros, day one, you're dropped off in ground zero, fucking Skid Row. What do you do first?
Taking the shit on the fucking in the street.
Wow.
Fucking first things.
Yeah,
You're
Show
fucking,
dominance.
You're marking your territory?
Para que me dejen en paz. Like, los otros me van a like, oh, that motherfucker crazy.
What
what do you mean? Everybody's doing that though. So how
Yeah,
you
but the first day,
I think he's the kind of dude that'll start mumbling by himself just so they can think that he's fucking out there, right?
Yeah.
You start talking to yourself where
he's gonna start using his black voice.
start preaching in the corner.
Yeah.
So fucking first move is to take a shit in front of everybody?
Yeah, fuck it.
But I'm saying
right
that seems pretty on par, bro.
Just all right. What would be my first move? My first move is just the only thing is like I try to figure out who runs that area, that block.
Right? That's more of a
Yeah,
fucking...
like who runs it? Who do you mess with? Who do you don't? También cuidarte. Like there might be some friendly ones, but cuidarte de ellos también, because they're like, oh fucking, we got fresh fish over here,
Fresh fish.
Yeah, I don't know, fresh meat.
Yeah, I was gonna
Fresh
say the same.
Fresh fish. That doesn't sound good at all.
They're fish.
We got some fresh fish right
They're gonna
here.
show you who's the fish.
This fucking guy smells.
Este hediondo.
Yeah, so you're smelly from day one, way.
Yeah,
No matter.
fuck yeah.
He showed up
dude.
prepped.
At least started with a fucking shower, way. Like you.
What do you mean? He was taking a shit in the street a minute ago.
But first day,
You don't
first
wanna-
minute,
you
he's
don't wanna-
already smelling
like,
fishy.
look, you don't want to look like a tourist already, like the
Yeah.
first day. You
You
want to
don't-
look like
He says,
you've been around for a couple
first day of school rules.
couple
Yeah.
of weeks or whatever, and you're in this
You-
block now trying to see a ver qué pedo.
You've done this in another state. You just moved to
Yeah.
California. Way.
Fucking, they shipped me out on a fucking Greyhound bus. Me mandaron de Arizona para acá, güey.
Holy
It's getting
shit,
too hot over
dude.
there.
Yeah,
They
it's
shipped me
too
out.
hot.
They shipped me.
They shipped me over here and shit.
Fucking.
Fucking Abbott thought I was an immigrant. Fucking
Abbott.
shipped me to California.
Yeah, so fucking, just a ver who runs the place. What's the dynamic? What's the situation?
Okay.
know?
Learn the politics.
Yeah, learn the politics. And then I'm all like, all right, let me go to my nearest convenience store and let me see if I could take a little shopping cart. Start fucking acarreando chingaderas to start making my little fucking shanty or something.
Oh shit.
But it starts with the shopping cart.
Yeah, you need to transportate. You need transportation, bro. You need to
So
carry
a shopping
shit.
cart.
Yeah, ves una pinche tabla, like, yeah, this could do. I could do this. Oh, pinche tarp at a fucking construction site. Fucking start taking off the little wires. Ya tienes ya a little fucking
you,
canopy.
So you start looking for shelter.
Yeah,
también.
you start looking for shelter.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, all right, pues ¿dónde, a ver, aquí dónde dan de comer o dónde está la cosa? ¿Cómo está el pedo? But también I'm like, okay, fuck, I can't just leave my shopping cart. Me lo van a bajar. You know, like, so there's a lot of shit you gotta start figuring out because
what kind of weapon you're gonna make, bro? Or no weapon? Just the fucking iron fist?
no, un tubo.
His vocals, bro.
Un pinche tubo is versatile. You know, like you could use it to fucking lever shit. You could use it to secure stuff. You could use it to fucking beat fucking someone down if they're coming for your tabla
Ahí, güey.
or your fucking your carpa or
In a
something.
pinch, that tabla works too, eh?
Yeah, as a little fucking shield. Yeah, it's like I guess you start figuring it out. I don't, you know.
Sounds
And
like you thought about this, eh?
No. It's just, I mean,
It's one of those easier said than done things.
yeah, definitely. I mean, fuck. Maybe
Is
the
it
first day me la voy a pasar chillando, güey.
Because it seems like in the first hour, you already figured everything out. Where,
Wait, he took a shit already?
yeah, he took a shit, he got shelter, he got a fucking
He's comfortable.
transportation.
He's already comfortable.
He's getting used to this.
Hey, you know what? This is
In the
pretty
first
fucking-
hour, he's fucking
And it's
solid.
barely 1 p.m., bro, and he already figured it
I'm
out.
like,
He's like, where's the drugs at?
fuck, I'm losing weight. I'm like, hey, this is fucking better than any gym
Holy shit.
membership ever, you know?
Where are all the sucias at, eh? Any company.
Anime a mija, eh?
This tent's not going to clean itself, eh?
Wow.
Dick. No. Hey, fucking. Jesus Christ, man.
That took a turn.
Fucking stems.
Oh, it's
Shit.
a joke.
Say what you feel, bro.
Jog, way. Jesus Christ, bro.
Oh, shit.
Nah, I was just riffing off. There's a comedian named William Montgomery. He does the Kill Tony shows, and he had a joke about the Boy Scouts changing their name to be more inclusive. And he's like, "These tents ain't gonna clean themselves, so we need girls in here." That's what I was riffing on.
Yeah, so it's just, I guess, you know, but también that's just right now riffing and joking and talking about it, but in
It's no
reality,
laughing matter, bro.
well, we're fucking chuckling pretty hard, I'll tell you that much.
That was about the joke, not the situation.
Yeah, no.
But who knows? Maybe the first day, like, fucking, voy a estar todo paniqueado. Like, ¿qué hago? ¿Cómo le hago? ¿Cómo está el pedo? Fucking, ¿dónde voy a dormir?
Hey, bro, you look stressed out. Here's some drugs.
Nah, I don't think they give you drugs, do they?
Maybe we should
Yeah, I'm
do.
telling you, they're poor, bro. They share.
Maybe we should do a fucking tour where, like, remember when they had tours where you can cross the border and you pay for it?
Yeah, go through the experience.
We should provide the experience of being homeless in LA. Where I feel like we can charge a lot of money to these fucking
Like
mid 20-year-olds, fucking
Like the dudes that pay for those fucking boot camps, those military boot camps, whatever.
or the hood tours. People give people
hood
tours. We should fucking give them an experience, bro. We'll hire actors to fucking try to steal their shit. Way
We'll give you an authentic mugging.
You want an authentic beatdown? That's extra.
In a little form on a scale of 1 to 10, how hard do you want to get hit?
we'll let them have overdose, and then we'll have the Narcan or the fucking.
We'll do it by a fucking urgent care. You know, that way, like, okay, we're close up where we could revive you.
Drugs not included in the price.
No, that's an extra. That's the VIP package, bro.
Yeah, what do you want? Fucking,
Shit.
We just make them sign paperwork so they can't sue us, right?
Hey, bro, this is a whole business. We can
patent
have
pending.
We can be a construction worker for a day. You get your lunchecito, the tall boy.
Well,
you know?
we send them to fucking Home Depot. Oh shit! See that I could like. Oh, see now that fucking Fernie brings that. Like, all right, where's the nearest Home Depot at?
Hey, you know what?
Be a
Like
roofer for the day.
like they have Homeboy Industries. We can be humble industries. We fucking
We'll
teach
humble
people
you
how to
soon.
be fucking humble and have more compassion towards the others. Humble industries.
But for how long is
We're gonna
this?
get you high
How
on
long is
heroin and
this? Is
throw you
it
on
for
the
a
street.
day? Is it for a week?
It
What the
depends
package?
on the package, bro. It depends on the there's different tiers to it. If you want a quick 2-hour experience on
That's got to be the most expensive one.
the shorter one?
What?
No,
Nah.
the shorter one. Yeah, because the longer one is where you want to like.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the thing is, you suck them in and then you add add-ons.
Oh.
And after 2 hours, you give them, all right, your experience is done. You can keep it going for an extra this much, and then you have to keep them wanting
Yeah.
more. Way. So the point is to add more shit to their fucking bill.
And at the end, you get a
Home
T-shirt.
invasion for the day.
You got a T-shirt. You got a T-shirt. Fucking, I did the humble fucking experience, and this is the only thing I got. This is the only
That's right.
souvenir I got.
But
I
you got
can humble
wisdom.
brag about my humble experience.
You can say that you were.
I was homeless for 2 hours.
Yeah, you could say it.
I've
way.
been homeless with.
There's people that went to vacation for the weekend and they said they live in Mexico for fucking 2 days. So I mean, you could be homeless
when I live abroad.
You could live homeless for 2 hours. Way.
When I lived on Skid Growing.
It was a humbling experience, eh?
Yeah.
All right,
This sounds like a business plan right here.
I mean,
yeah.
all we gotta do is fucking do it, bro. All we gotta do is do it.
I'm sure we need really good lawyers for this.
Well,
I just make them sign a fucking.
if they have those fucking
waiver?
Halloween experiences that we talked about,
They
that
do,
are extreme.
yeah. They have some extreme ones, bro.
So we can do some extreme street experiences with.
Yeah, we can.
And if you act now, you get a beating for free.
Dude, I'm telling you, I bet people would pay for that shit, way. Especially if it's in LA, where you're giving them the LA experience. Come see it for yourself.
Come see the fucking the craziness.
And we don't need to buy supplies, where we could just go and loot fucking Walgreens and give them a tent. Like it's like we get away with it because everybody
Yeah,
else is
right?
doing it.
Hey, you got a fucking
It's like a
flash
scavenger
mob.
hunt.
Like
It's
we
a
don't
flash
have
mob.
to spend money on tents, way to provide. We can just go steal them, way, because we can.
Oh, well, that's part of the experience. It's like, Ramon, go find shelter.
Go find shelter.
Well, but can I have my wallet? No.
Fine.
You
And
cannot
it's
have your
better you
wallet.
do it on the first day, because if the first day you're still somewhat presentable, like you could walk in and blend in.
Yeah.
You know, like a week out, like, estás todo barbón, un
Well,
poquito hediondo.
también that's the upside, no? Do you want the wardrobe?
Yeah.
We can. You want to fully cosplay, bro? We
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah, for sure.
We got the Pete on jeans.
Yeah. We got the shoes that are falling apart wrapped in tape.
We need to get a hookup for those Super Bowl shirts of the teams that never win. Where
That shouldn't be too hard, way.
Oh shit! The Buffalo Bills won the Super Bowl.
let me get that Chargers 2024 championship shirt.
Yeah, that's a business plan, bro.
This is a fucking enterprise, bro.
Patent pending.
Humble Industries.
Humble
Make
industry.
sure you come
I
out
wonder
humble.
if Father Boyle will fucking come after us, way with his fucking with his gang, way.
Hey, I'm staying away.
He
That
starts fucking breaking knees, way, because we're fucking close to his.
we're in his neighborhood.
Way, that's
You
pretty
know,
close.
work the
bro.
warehouse for a day, bro. We got you
Yeah, you want to be a certified forklift technician?
for a day.
Yeah, we could get you that. We could get you the life experience.
I'm telling you, people
Can't
would pay
pay for
it, bro.
school. School won't teach you this.
Some street smarts.
School of hard knocks, though. Fuck yeah.
School of Hard Knocks. Who says that, bro?
I don't know. I don't know, bro. But
Este business va a pegar.
Va a pegar,
I'll
güey.
pay that. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
gonna be a fucking.
Seems like it's minimal fucking overhead. The shit you can steal.
Yeah. And then-
Fucking.
We're not responsible
and
for your
then
crimes,
we get
huh?
to release some stress by fucking for the beatdowns. Okay, hey, that's a nice tent. Let me have it. Pop, pop, pop. And then we take it away from them.
Wait, what?
We steal their tent.
We still
Wait,
After they steal it, we steal their tents.
Now we're committing crimes. This was part of the business
hey,
plan.
Can they go to the cops? I guess they can.
They
They're
can,
paying you.
but the cops, we hired off-duty cops to
Yeah.
pretend they're real cops.
There we go.
So they come to the
They're
scene.
they're
And they-
strippers that moonlight as cops. They got the uniform already.
they get fucking beatings and shit because they want the experience.
Wow. That's a separate business.
Yeah,
That's a different package.
that's an add-on.
Yeah.
You want to get fucking harassed by the police? We have that too.
Que veas cómo se siente.
Yeah. All right. I think I could fall on board with this.
Yeah, no, it's a good business, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm starting to worry, bro. This guy wants to steal from our clients.
It's part of the experience.
They stole it, so we can
Yeah.
steal from them. One.
Ladrón que roba ladrón tiene 100 años de perdón. güey.
Is a thief really gonna call the police and say you stole something
They
they
stole my fucking tent. Oh yeah, where'd you get this tent? I stole it from Walmart. Ah, so tú eres. End up in jail. Boom. That right there is an extra fee.
I think the homeless would be upset. The actual people that are on the street, they'll be mad at us. Way
Nah, I don't know. Man.
you don't think so?
We'll donate fucking.
Because at the end of the day, these people are not going to take their stuff, so it's going to stay in the fucking street. So they're like, oh, cha-ching. They come up.
So that's how we get in with
Yeah.
the locals. We donate all the supplies.
Well,
Yeah.
también we Airbnb their fucking encampment way.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
so this guy doesn't want to build his own thing. He only's got 2 hours.
Airbnb there
Yeah,
in
like,
camp.
hey,
We're gonna give you $100 to use your tent.
Oh shit! Well,
Hey, 20. Let's start off with 20,
that's
bro.
another business within the business right there.
Yeah, that's another 20.
Now we're listing fucking tents on.
Hey, check it out. Check it out, Stacy. Acá este güey, he's got a little side, fucking little tent off of his main tent. You down? We're going to have to add it to you. Or you
Holy
could get your
shit.
own place.
No, pues,
We
como
recommend that you start off a couple of days.
Como dice Esteban, bro, it's all add-ons, bro. What
add-ons.
package? You want the package where you steal your own tent? You want the package where you get the side tent and someone else's tent? Or you want your own fucking home palacio tent?
We're gonna definitely have to offer financing, way, because it seems like all these add-ons are gonna add up to a lot of fucking money, way.
And interest is high.
Yeah, we'll go with a firm or one of those
Yeah, perfect.
plaid.
Flat.
Yeah, you qualify. All right, come on up. Come aboard.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy, man.
Yep. I like it, bro.
Nah, we can't do that.
Fuck, you pump us up and then at the end, you're like, nah, we can't do that.
It sucks, bro.
It's an experience of a lifetime.
It's an experience of a lifetime.
Then when you go back home, you shower, you fucking shave, you fucking get into your new clothes, and then at your next party, you got something to talk about.
That is true.
We can fucking.
It's a humbling experience.
This is an ever expanding business, bro. Work at the DMV for a day.
Humble industries, bro.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Work at Vaughn's for the day.
You know what? Never thought about that, but just imagine.
Fast food.
You know how fucking.
Yeah, work at McDonald's for the day.
You can make a buck by standing in line for me for the DMV. All right. So mira, te voy a dar 5 varos. You stand in line for me. Or when you get my number, toma.
For $5, he
Or
says.
10 varos or something. What's the fucking
What's the going rate?
what's the minimum wage right now at?
That's, I don't know, like close to 20 or 20?
15?
No?
Hey, wait.
15?
There you
All
go.
right. 2 hours? All right. 30
Isn't
bucks?
it 20? Wait, what's the minimum wage? I don't know. I think it's 20 bucks.
It's going up to 20 for certain things.
And you're trying to pay them $5 for
stand
3
in line.
hours? 3 hours of their time? What?
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, those are fucking.
No, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I figured an hour, but maybe I'm okay.
That's a whole other side business we can have. An app
It's
that you
the
pay
loophole.
someone. No, it's an app that you pay for someone to stand in line for you. Wait.
Yeah.
Like Uber, but it's
Patent
someone that
pending.
stands in line for you.
I want somebody to buy those Jordans for me that are coming out. Or can they stand outside of the fucking.
The new iPhone is coming. I need someone to stand out there
Yeah.
for 2 days.
Fuck yeah.
It's a good business, bro. What are you going to call it?
Fucking
Ramon.
standing.
Ramon pays $5 a day.
He's fucking.
No, I mean, hey, I was just, it just blurred out. I didn't even think of the price.
This corporation started greedy from the start with $5. And then the fee for the Ramon app is like $20.
A month.
Like, hey, you need someone to stand in line for you? Boom. Hit us up right here. Standing.
Okay, so the Ramon takes a cut and they're left with $5 for the 3 hours.
No,
they're standing there.
no, you're forgetting the Ramon cut too, because the client pays $20 a month, but you to work for the app is like Uber way. They take their 10% or 15% off the $5 too way.
Shit, bro.
Ramon's making out like a fucking.
I thought
Like a bandit,
I
bro.
thought the goal was to help people, way, not fucking
I mean, hey, if they're standing in line for fucking 2-3 hours, that means they're,
to make $5.
I mean, not the $5. Let's just say it's 15 an hour, right? 15 an hour. So that could be anywhere from like 15 to $30, maybe $45.
Right way.
A day?
A day.
That's a person.
So $45 a day. You think that it's like fucking they're banking on it, huh?
No, I mean, they're building.
That
They're
literally
building.
works out to $5 an hour.
$45 a day for you want people to
Well,
live?
no, because if they only do that one client for those 3 hours or whatever it is, they're not like, okay, like yo ya trabajé, it's a part time. All right, fuck it, I got it.
It's a part-time, but it's all day.
3 hours, 4 hours.
$45 for all day standing around? That doesn't.
I mean, literally, they're not all there for fucking whole 8 hours.
So how are they making $45, right?
Well, ponle, si son 3 horas, a 15 varos la hora, That's 15, 30, 45. So that they did 3 hours. If they want to do another 3 hours, they're welcome to it. You know, it's how much stamina they got for fucking standing.
Wow.
They got chairs at TV too.
Crazy.
Okay. I don't know on the outside. Yeah, once you're in the inside, yeah. But just give me my number. That's it. You get the number.
DMV, huh?
You know?
$45.
It's escalated quickly.
$45 is
But I like how he's like, it could be $20, it could be $45
Who knows?
for
Whatever.
the day.
depends on how much you hustle. He says.
Yeah, like, hey, you just want to do those fucking 3 hours. I'm
Hey,
like, all right, I just want something to eat.
You want to
Fuck yeah.
You want to smoke weed, and then after 3 hours, then
No, you're fired immediately. Wait.
Oh, yeah.
oh, he's gonna drug
I
test.
drug test. I want my clients to have a good experience.
You
I
get
don't
a
want
drug
them-
test for people that literally just stand in line with? Well, there's no safety concerns, way.
Yeah, but it's a pendeja, and you know how they are.
Oh yeah, people are gonna cut them.
Yeah, like,
Fucking stoners.
you know what? That just so that they could get more time in fucking line.
Oh, they found
Yeah.
the loophole.
Yeah. That's a tranza right there, you know?
They let everybody through, and all of a sudden you're there for 9 hours.
Like, what the fuck, bro?
Money glitch.
I was here for 9 hours, bro. Like, what do you expect? Like, yeah, you let everybody go in. Well, you doesn't say I
Oh,
couldn't.
shit. Wait.
That's the fucking loophole right there, man.
Holy shit.
You know, there's little bugs to fix, but yeah. Fuck yeah, bro. Patent pending.
So the standing in line,
Yeah, the stand-in.
the stand-in lap. Fuck. Right.
Come on, I mean, not many.
Hey, can I hire somebody to go to parties I don't want to go to for me?
That might be a little extra because they got to be presentable, but yeah, I'm sure we could get you someone.
We gotta find your
Yeah.
your doppelganger
My
too.
doppelganger.
Yeah, your doppelganger.
Yeah.
And just give us a range of
Although-
topics where they could rehearse. And
Although
like,
we found them once or twice.
yeah, we have.
Have you?
Yeah, we have. We found the Korean one.
Oh,
That's
shit.
true.
We found the Korean Esteban. We found one at St. Patty's Day. Y lo otro que no le nos mandó. This guy sitting on the curb.
No, that's true. Yeah, see, found,
Fucking all like, is that Esteban? No, it's not. But it looks like him.
That's funny. Way. I think I sent her that picture.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
Or I showed you guys. Man.
Que ya te lo mandó. Que ya te
My
lo-
sister sent it to me.
Oh, your sister.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that guy. He was the closest one. Way the guys
Yeah.
you were fucking pointing at were.
I mean, the one
I
at St.
get
Patty's
it.
Day, we're a little fucking. Yeah, estamos un poquito.
That's a little jalada. Way. That's. I'm gonna judge you based on the alcohol you're drinking. The way
It
you
was
judge.
early. It was early.
The way you judge stoners.
There you go.
That's the alcohol, bro.
That was. But de todos modos, you know? Fucking.
We all have 'em.
Everybody's drinking at the party. We have them show up like around 10. Get those están calientitos. You know, they won't know the difference. You know, like, hey, who's that? Oh, Esteban. What, you remember me? Like, oh, shit, que la chingada, you know?
They'll pretend they remember me.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
this works.
Yeah.
Shit.
See, we could have stand-ins for everything.
That'll be good. That's a good one right there.
Yeah.
I wonder how many businesses are weird where like you would think that there's a lot of people that go for it. Like there's probably some weird ass businesses out there that from the start you're like, wait, that's a terrible idea.
It's from
I'm
the-
sure. You know which one was? I think at some point, like the Uber, like who the fuck is gonna fucking use their own car to fucking give strangers rides?
Yeah, Airbnb también. ¿no?
Yeah, Airbnb. Who the fuck is gonna rent their house to fucking strangers?
Yeah.
Now it's a common thing. You're like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, dude. But at the beginning, I'm sure like people are like, nah, fuck no.
Well, I know even like the unions for the taxi drivers and shit, they were pissed at that. And then that happened globally, way like even in Mexico, where they were protesting the Uber drivers and shit like that. Way.
yeah.
I mean, está cabrón, way.
Yeah, but ¿qué sería? Because maybe taxis were scarce or estaban cobrando demasiado at some point. Fucking yeah, because there had to been something. Not enough fucking taxi drivers. Like
What-
I don't
what
know
do
if
you mean?
does New York. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm confused by what you're asking.
No, what I'm saying is that the Uber driving, whatever, had to come of a necessity. Not enough. Maybe the person who fucking said Uber, like, dude, I was waiting for a fucking taxi for like maybe half an hour, 30 or 40
I
minutes
think
or
the
an hour.
necessity was money. That you wanted money.
You know? I'm
No,
like,
but you have to solve a problem to get money, right? So that he's saying the problem was that maybe it was
Oh.
that you fucking The problem was, why am I waiting for this taxi
Why
for a while?
taxi is so difficult type of shit.
I think the game changer for Uber that made it more fucking popular, and then I heard somebody talk about this, maybe the person that started, I don't know who said it, but when it was a game changer where when they actually added the
carrito?
the you can actually track it to how far it is, because before it's like you don't want customers or people to be like, when you order a pizza and you're like, fuck, I don't know. There's a
30,
little
40 minutes.
There's a little anxiety that happens without it really affecting it, but you're thinking about it like, fuck, is this guy here? So the fact that you can see this person like really contributed to the experience, where that you can see when this driver's gonna come up.
You know what? That's what my standing app is going to have. It. You're going to see how much it's progressing in the line.
Can you see?
You know? Oh, fuck, ya mero llega. All right, cool. Fucking, I can still chalear for a little bit with you guys. Fucking.
Yeah, you got to get the alerts way. He's 10 minutes away.
Yeah, so fucking.
And then the little monito that's in line at some point has to start spinning and then move back 5 spaces. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you can
What the
tell.
fuck?
Yeah.
What happened? Did I get another stand-in or what? Mine's canceled in line?
I know.
Fucking asshole.
That's funny.
Yeah. There's a community that has a good joke about that shit too.
Yeah. Because I mean, the other one that was absurd is bottled water. You said it, right? Like, fucking who's going to buy bottled water?
Yeah.
I mean, even the liquid death dudes. I mean,
Yeah.
they if they would have went, and I'm sure this happened, where you go up to somebody and you're gonna say, I'm gonna start a water company, and they're gonna be like, what, water? But you know, he fucking figured out a way to put it in a fucking beer can and have nice graphics that people are attracted to, and I mean, that company's worth a lot of money now.
Yeah.
The liquid death. But yeah, no way. There's a lot of random things. It makes you think what's there right now that nobody's really seen yet, right? I mean, there's probably a lot of opportunities, man.
No, there's always opportunities. The hard part is fucking
The
nailing it down.
execution.
Way, yeah.
Execution and fucking making people seem or convincing people like, hey, this is.
Well, I think like the ones you're bringing up, like the bottled water, like the Uber, all those. I don't know if, like I'm thinking about it. I don't know if there's like the. I think it was more like a need that you need to be like shown or like convinced that you needed, as opposed to that was like their way. Because like at least in LA, pues taxis weren't really a big thing. I think mostly fucking because they used to give seniors like vouchers for like taxis and shit. Shit like that maybe. But how many times have we called taxis way? Maybe like handful of times. When we live in downtown a little bit, porque just para ir a chelear, you know, down the street, and we didn't want to walk or whatever. But it was maybe a handful of times, no? Maybe 2 handful of times. So I think it's like one of those needs that you got to convince people that exist, no? Like you have to like, and then once you do that, and then you try, you go, okay, well, this is pretty convenient. It's cheaper enough thing. Oh, look, I can track it. Like bottled water way. I already have water in the fucking faucet type of shit. Oh, I already have filtered water. When they vienen en garrafón and they delivered it to my house, like all this exists, but somehow they got to sell you on it. Same thing like with the guy figured out was how to sell you bottled water again, except now it comes in a can and looks cool. Like there's no real need for that, but he found a way to sell you the need, no? Like, it looks cool. It comes in a can like a tall boy. You're like, oh shit, that is cool.
And
so
in a public setting, puedes fintear de que estás cheleando, but all you're doing is drinking water.
Well, so I think it's more about like the salesmanship, no? Like you gotta sell something to someone that they don't really need, but it's more convenient or more. It offers something. Pues.
It's like that old phrase, selling an Eskimo ice, right? Type of deal.
Algo así.
I think what happens too is that a lot of these business people that start businesses, they approach it in a sense where like, what do the rich have that I can provide to the regular common folk?
Yeah.
And so like cell phones first were made for people that were wealthy, computers. So when they become really successful was when everyday people has access to that. And what Uber did is they provided people with their own personal chauffeur, like rich people have. So somebody that drives you around, you sit in the back, makes you feel important, somebody's picking you up. And I feel like that's what that business model was, is you have to find ways to bring shit that rich people enjoy and give it to the normal folk to make them feel like they're fucking doing something that's like, oh shit, somebody's picking me up and shit, you know?
That adds up to it.
Yeah, so
that's part of it, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm saying that because so there's probably a lot of things way that I just have to have like that eye, I guess, or that mind for it to find that little sliver of, hey, bro, like I can sell this.
I mean, you hear a lot of venture capitalists talk about how they miss Airbnb because they didn't think it was going to work. I mean, a lot of people didn't think that business model was sustainable, where, like you said, who's going to fucking rent out their fucking room to somebody or shit like that, you know? And it worked way. I mean, that should fucking work.
Yeah. Although fucking, all those are starting to struggle now that this fucking money's not as cheap, man.
Yeah, I never was a big fan of Airbnb's way. I never really jumped on the... I don't know. I always felt kind of weird in somebody's house way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you never got over that fear that we're talking about.
I never got over that way. Like, I'm being filmed. It's not even like, oh, somebody's going to break in, or it's more like, what the fuck's in this room? Like, I just didn't feel comfortable. And I like hotels, way. I love hotels.
Yeah.
I love staying in hotels. I love the way the soap smells. I love the way the towels feel, the robe. I get to wear a fucking robe. You know?
I mean, I had all that. I get a
Cosas que no haces en tu casa.
I love it, dude. I love hotels.
You're
bro.
like, I'm going to take these little shampoo bottles.
Es que por eso,
simple dude, bro.
In the room, anda pelotas.
Yeah, no.
And at a Airbnb is like, I don't know, is there a
Yeah,
camera?
seriously, man. I like hotels, bro.
Well,
I love staying in hotels.
I have a little bit of that still, but the one that really gets me, I think they've been trying to fix forever, but I mean, no les conviene type of shit, is that people always complain about the fees. Like, you see one price and then they fucking nickel and dime you fucking all these bunch of different fees, like Ticketmaster style way. And then look at el pedo, like you compare it to like a hotel and you go, oh shit, yeah, it's cheaper way. And then you fucking go through the little process, like one more step in the process, and all of a sudden it fucking doubles. You're like, pues no mames, güey. Might as well just get the fucking hotel. You get more little amenities. They
better get off of that one. Get off that train, Fernie, because when the Humble app comes out, así les va a ir a los clientes, güey. You better get off that one.
No, I mean, me and Esteban sounded like we're going to be upfront with them. You want this? It's extra.
Yeah.
This is this much. This is we're not fucking after going, hey, bro, you stole that tent. We have to actually pay for that tent.
Yeah, exactly. And the markup on Airbnb, some of it is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I've seen like screenshots. I don't know if they're real or not, because you know the internet way. But I've from some of the markups of the fees and shit, like even like the cleaning service fees, where like, what the fuck? Why are you charging so much fucking money? Where?
Or I've seen like those ridiculous ones too, where they charge them the extra cleaning fee, and the vato would be like, Dick, all we did is we forgot to put the dishes in the dishwasher. Like, you're not supposed to wash them, you're supposed to put them in the dishwasher, I guess. He goes, we forgot to put them in the dishwasher, we left them in the sink. And they got charged the extra 150 or whatever, like the additional, not the additional cleaning fee. Like, you left the house too dirty.
Yeah.
And he's like, no mames, way.
Shit, when we had our 100th, that we rented that little space, I was weird about it.
Really? Of that?
Yeah, just in the sense, I mean, acuérdate how paranoid we were making sure that place was fucking spick and span and clean, so that we didn't get a charge extra. You know, making sure, like, looking around, making sure people are not damaging the place. You know, cada rato iba al baño para ver que no esté todo vomitado, sucio, or shit like that.
And then
I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Sure.
Yeah. Pero el pinche, I get the Airbnb thing. Even the Uber thing, I remember thinking the same thing, like Ramon said, like, wait, some stranger's car. Yeah, some strange.
I don't know this fool.
I'm still not even too sold on that, to be honest. I mean, I do it sometimes because it's convenient, but I'm still not like fully sold.
Oh, I was all about the fucking Lyft, dude. I was doing the Lyft like crazy, but it's gonna, like, I wasn't driving my cars. I was taking the metro and everything. So I'm like, y luego it was reasonable price. Ya ahorita está muy cabrón.
Everything's gone. Well, it's because all those companies fucking.
Me salía 13 varos to go.
Expensive.
Me salía 13 varos to go to Fernie's house. You know, and ponle 20 because I'll give the driver like a $7 tip just to even it off. You know, bam. You know, fuck yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, shit's getting pricey, bro.
Yeah.
Like those Uber Eats and all those fucking apps.
The apps, yeah.
Ooh, dude.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Now you don't have all that free money that you're getting before we.
It's actually it's cheaper to fucking eat at a fucking restaurant. I mean, the other day we went to, where did we go? We went somewhere. A fucking se me antojó IHOP, way. Unos pinches pancakes. So we went to IHOP, and for two people, way, we ate. It's like $35 or something, way. And I told my girl, if we ordered this on Uber Eats, this is a $55 bill plus tax. I mean,
And the fees.
And the tip.
and the fees and everything. And then sometimes when we order food on those apps, like I pay $2.99 extra to not have another stop, to just come straight to the fucking house.
Express.
Yeah, Express.
Whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know what it
it's
is,
called
but,
Express. No,
it is?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
called
shit.
Express. It's like
I didn't
$2.99.
even know that because I don't use it.
Yeah, it's like $2.99.
Like
so,
lo quiero ahorita, cabrón.
yeah, I don't want you to stop anybody else. This is the only order you're picking up. It's $2.99.
That's like the Ramon prices. I'm paying $5 all day. I only want you to do this order today, cabrón.
But I mean, it adds up, bro. Like you see the fucking charges, and you're like, wait, no, mom, is fucking this much? Like that's a lot of money. Way.
In case you don't know, too, fucking now, maybe this helps a little bit. I guess the Prime now includes that Grubhub, whatever membership they have. Way.
Oh, does it?
The one that quita those fees or whatever for certain things. I think.
Oh shit.
So that whatever the Grubhub subscription is, it's included in Prime now.
Oh shit.
You just have to like link them.
I didn't know.
Life hacks.
Yeah.
You guys are welcome.
Shit.
Send me your fucking tips.
Yeah.
Ay, te van a mandar fotos
Yeah.
de
No,
la-
I just as soon as I said it, I regret
they're
it.
gonna send you fucking all kinds of tips, Bernie.
Shit.
Yeah, so fucking
Yeah, it gets pricey, bro.
yeah, no, I don't like Airbnbs, but I'm with you. I love hotels.
I
them.
love hotels, man.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, I love staying in them.
Yeah, and they're fucking cheaper than Airbnbs. Just saying.
Yeah, they really are, bro. I mean, and you have the privacy aspect of it. I mean, that's just. I've stayed in Airbnbs before. Like when we went to San Jose with the band, we got an Airbnb, and it was, it's misleading. Where you see the ad, it looks nice, this and that, and then we get there and it's in like rough fucking side of San Jose way, like rough, bro.
I'm like, oh,
Yeah, I remember
fuck.
that story.
Like we pulled in and all the symptoms were there way.
Yeah,
We're
the cars on the
oh,
grass.
Shit, yeah, this is ice cream truck driving around.
Is that a paletero? Oh, fuck.
Is that a guy sprinkling fucking cheese on an elote right there? Oh shit.
I would feel more at home in that.
Yeah, not when you have a bunch of equipment that you're unloading into a
that's
fucking house that you've never been in. So I mean, yeah, I don't know, I just never was convinced on it.
I've been in a few and it's been fine, way. But I'm saying, I mean, it works out, I guess. I guess he andas in a big grupo, or vas a like a 2 or 3 families type of shit. I guess money wise, it works out. No?
Yeah.
But like you're saying, I enjoy a good hotel, way. And if it's just you and the familia, or just you and your girl or something, it's usually cheaper, way.
Yeah, it is, way. I mean, with the band, it was cheaper to get an Airbnb than to get like some rooms and shit.
Yeah,
so.
when you're splitting it and shit, yeah.
So that's why we did it that way.
Pero yeah, that's está cabrón, güey. I don't know about
Not for me. Yeah, that distrust. Me están grabando. Fucking someone else may show up. The owner might
Tú
show
estás
up.
grabando. Look at all those videos you got from your alleyway.
Oh no, that's
You are the fucking voyeur. güey.
yeah, but no, this is just the outside. I don't have cameras in the inside.
Come on, bro. You don't say that in fucking on airway. you have cameras all over the place, bro. What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
Oh no, I do. I do, but not, like, hey, I want to walk around in pelotas in the house. Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck. Toda
Ramon,
madre, bro.
Don't listen to this guy, audience. Ramon has cameras everywhere in his house, so don't try.
Everywhere.
Don't try anything funny.
Está en el baño because there's no laws about having them in your house.
He's got a toilet cam because he's fucking into that kinky
built
shit.
into his bidet.
That's for my only flans.
He's got a fucking a bidet with a 4K fucking
Todo, güey.
GoPro attached to it.
Agarra todo, bro.
He's looking into the 8K because he wants more fidelity.
He fucking can check up to make sure I don't have colon cancer with that fucking camera.
Fuck it, a ver. How's my prostate look from there? Oh, pretty good, eh?
Hey, it's a little inflamed right there, bro. Oh, yeah, it's
Fuck,
getting
turmeric. I gotta start taking turmeric.
turmeric's the new kale, huh? Turmeric's.
Turmeric, baja la inflamación.
You're a couple
Fuck
years
yeah.
late, bro. Everybody was talking
No.
about turmeric like 2 years ago.
No, I used to get the liquid one. I saw it at, yeah, it was about,
He's late. It's like,
no, I got some at home todavía.
it's because
You're late.
I thought I had showed him the little joke. Remember I showed you the little joke, the turmeric, the Mark Maron one?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, no, but I showed you. But I guess because I go, remember the one I showed you? He's like, ¿cuál, güey? ¿Cuál?
I
I go,
don't remember.
oh, I think I showed Esteban, way.
Yeah,
So
I
I showed
remember.
it to him. So that's why he keeps bringing up turmeric.
Okay. 'cause
But we talked about that like a year or two
This
ago.
is like the second time he brought
Yeah,
turmeric today.
turmeric.
So I'm like, this guy barely discovered turmeric today or what? Because he keeps talking about it.
No. I was
no,
thinking,
that's why.
I know it was.
So we talked about it when it was still relevant. But apparently I just brought it up for him.
Yeah, it just reminded me. Yeah, because it falls it because Fernie was talking about like You know what? These jokes now, like I guess you were saying that Mark Maron nunca te...
Well, I forgot
no
what
lo
I said.
entendías.
No que no lo entendía, pero
¿Qué te pasaba?
I forgot how earlier I remembered, but like Mark Maron came up like one of his jokes. Oh, the turmeric one, like came up in my fucking mind. I was doing something. I fucking started, you when you chuckle to yourself. Oh, that was a good one, eh? And then fucking I went off. My mind went off into fucking Mark Maron's fucking that chido way. Oh yeah, I like his podcast, bro. Oh, that pinche interview he did with such and such. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, maybe I'll pull it up right here on YouTube. Blah, blah. I went down that little rabbit hole in my brain. I'm like, hey, bro, when did I fucking get into Mark Maron? Because I remember he was all right. Like, no me pasaba mucho, but at some point, fucking, did he take a turn or did I make that turn? Oh, wait, you know what? Maybe he's like a comic for like once you get older, you start getting this shit more, like type of thing. Like, so I went down that little rabbit hole and I ended up at the conclusion, pues, que I guess when you get older, he has jokes for people more our age, I guess. Or you get those jokes better.
Yeah. And then somehow I went like, well, I'm like, well, ya que estamos más grandes, we start having these conversations, guys. I remember having that conversation with Fernie about fucking Betabel or beat.
Yeah, about beats. So I'm like, that's what I was saying. So these conversations
like,
I've had.
Fernie, you need to,
But in my 20s, we weren't having those conversations.
Shit changes, bro. Like the one I recently discovered was now I'm all about AM PM coffee way. You know, when you're younger,
yeah.
You want coffee? Who the fuck in their 20s says, let's go to AM PM and get some coffee? But now it's like, hey, this coffee hits. And it's fucking $2.20. I'm down.
Yeah, bro.
So that's a sign.
I can buy 3 of these.
That's a sign of midlife where when all of a sudden the AM PM coffee is like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to get some coffee right here.
Yeah. Well, I was having the pinche... We were in the Michelada one. We were talking about the coffee too. Because they're making fun that we used to stop at the... We used to stop when we recorded in Whittier way. We stop at the Del Taco because it was next to the 7-Eleven. He's about to get his frajos in the pinche 7-Eleven, and next door was a Del Taco. I'm like, they got fucking coffee for $1 way. Pull in right here. Fuck, he's like, we can stop at the Starbucks. I'm like, no, I think aquí está for $1.
Yeah.
And it's next door to where you're stopping anyways.
Yeah.
And it's next door to the studio, so fuck it, bro.
Yeah.
So paraba ahí en pinche...
It was $1.38.
Well, it kept going up while we're there too, because it started at $1, so like $1.10,
Dude,
whatever.
$1.38 is cheap.
And then it went up to like 120 something.
120, yeah.
And then this vato kept clocking. He's like, hey, bro, wasn't it last week? Wasn't it fucking...
Because all my change, I used to keep it in the truck for Fernie's coffee. Because Fernie will have $1, but then he would have to break another $1 to... I'm like, hey, don't worry, I got you. Mm-hmm. Whatever change the mija brought home or whatever, I'm like, hey, let me have the change. It's for Fernie's coffee. I lo tenía en the little coin change. And so, me daba $1, and then I'll get the change. And then next, 2 weeks later, I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I thought it was this much.
Short.
And then I'll give it to him. And then another month later, I'm like, what the fuck? More now?
Another 3 pennies?
Yeah, like another
It kept going up.
It kept going up to the point that like, by the time we stopped going over there, it was like $1.50.
It was almost $2 the way.
Yeah, no, it was like, maybe you're right. It
went up a chingo because we were like, what the fuck? Remember, it used to be $1.
But you guys were talking about how coffee prices are going up. También, no? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Pero pinche but my point is that they're making... everybody fucking... Who's it? Oh, your girl brings it up, también.
Yeah.
And then at the thing, they fucking... Somehow it came up and they're like, wait, Del Taco coffee. I go, bro, you're drinking a Starbucks way. I would argue that's maybe one step up from my Del Taco coffee. I mean, you paid 3-4 times the price for that. I go, I'm not going because I'm not getting it because I go, oh, pinche este café es más rico que...
Yeah.
Not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's convenient. It's next door to where we're stopping anyways. And it's a fucking $1 way.
Dude,
and it doesn't taste that bad,
That's a poverty mentality, bro, to shit on Del Taco coffee because you want a fancy coffee way. I mean, that's...
And the fancy coffee you're talking about is Starbucks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. Yeah. But it's like, that's fucking...
I don't think it was... I think we were getting clowned on because we had our own coffee shop. I mean, we were doing the coffee. We had our beans and everything. And we were going to Del Taco for coffee. It's like, hey, wait a minute.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
But I'm saying
that was a joke on it. It wasn't the whole fact that like, oh, they were, coming down on him because they're like, oh my God, you're getting...
But you know what, dude? Like, that's not a valid fucking reason. Because you hear some other like these chefs that are like Michelin star chefs and they'll tell you, oh, dude, the best fucking burger I had or the best this is in that fucking hole in the wall. Like, they're not ashamed to fucking...
Oh, no.
What's the best fries you had? McDonald's?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, I don't get any of those arguments. And so I'm always defending it. Like, Dick, it's $1 and it's next to where we're going. Like,
nah, you're not. I'm on your team, bro. Like, you're not. Nah.
Like, a esas horas, I don't care. As long as because también it wasn't like horrible coffee, pues. They put enough creamer or whatever, because ya viene mixed. Wey.
Yeah.
It's one of those that they already have mixed, like in a jarra, and they used to pour it in your thing. Like Jack in the Box does the same thing.
No, it's the way to think about it. Why are you going to spend more money on something that's going to, like you said, the difference is very minimal. That why am I going to spend fucking $4 or $5 more if I can just have this coffee right here?
Yeah, like when I want to enjoy my coffee, pues, I like they're saying, we make coffee. I have coffee at home que me puedo fucking sentar y enjoy that coffee, you know?
Yeah.
Con un panecito or sin panecito, black, con leche, como lo quiera. I can enjoy that coffee. Ese momento, who cares, güey?
You know, it's interesting because that Dave Ramsey guy, you guys know who Dave Ramsey is?
Yeah.
Guy that gives like financial advice. You know him?
Nah,
I think if you've seen him, you'll be like, okay, I've seen that guy before. They did one of the most extensive, supposedly, studies on millionaires that ever been conducted. I think they interviewed or they studied like 10,000 millionaires, and they came up with a list of the top 5 careers that millionaires have, and it's crazy, because like I didn't expect this to be on that list, but the first one is engineers. Like a lot of millionaires that have 9-to-5s, if you want to call it, are number 1 is engineers, number 2 is accountants, and number 3 is teachers.
Oh shit,
teachers, yeah, and not like YouTube teachers, like actual teachers. In the study that he had, he also said that one in 3 millionaires make under $100,000 a year. But the thing is, like, you think to yourself, you're like, how is this person like considered a millionaire and they're making under 100K? But is things like teachers are very like how Fernando's saying, I'd rather go fucking buy this coffee at Del Taco than spend money over here at Starbucks. Like, you notice teachers that they're not driving the fanciest fucking car. They're driving a car that gets the job done. And the thing about teachers is that a lot of them start investing, where like they start putting their money in like stock markets, their 401k. They have all this little shit working for them because they know that the salary that they're getting, by the time they retire, they're not going to be able to survive. So it kind of makes you, they're more millionaire teachers than they are doctors and lawyers, because doctors and lawyers are terrible with money. Think about their lifestyle. They'll spend shit. They'll live in the fancy fucking house.
Tienen que pantallar.
Yeah, and teachers are more humble. They're more kind of like, they're not going to be as flashy. So that was really surprising for me to find out, is that the teachers were that high up compared to fucking. It's not an argument that they shouldn't get paid. What I'm saying is, like, we always have these ideas that if we don't make 6 figures, like, we're not gonna fucking be able to retire, and we're not gonna be able to fucking, be set. But the point that I took from it is that even if you make less than 6 figures, like, there's still a chance for you to actually build something that's sustainable, that you can retire and not feel like you're barely making it. Like, there's this book called The Millionaire Next Door, and it talks about that. Like,
it's not up here on the shelf, one.
Probably. Like, you'll be surprised how many people are considered millionaires that don't show off and aren't like really flashy about things, So the cool part for me was that way. It's like people that think that there's no hope. I mean, sometimes you have to realize that it's not really about how much money comes in. It's about how much money is going out. If you make shifts like what Fernando's saying, why am I going to go to Starbucks to buy coffee? If I don't want to make it at home, I can buy a coffee at Del Taco or fucking AM/PM or 7-Eleven.
The McDonald's has $1 coffee with the app, babe.
and so these little changes are made across the board in life, and like, you could fucking set yourself up to actually fucking be able to retire or have a wealth that's in the millions that makes you kind of just like teachers. For the most part, they enjoy what they do. So they're doing something that they love to do, and then their investments are working for them, so that they don't have to worry about their future, and it's like taken care of. So I thought it was really interesting. I didn't expect teachers to be number 3 over doctors and lawyers,
or engineers.
Engineers was number 1.
Pero también that I don't know. I gotta find that list
It's top.
to understand.
You can, yeah, it's like
No, because I'm saying that's without like any side hustles then?
well, that's just investing your money away.
Well, it's
That's
just
that's
talking
working 9 to 5 at your job, but also making cuts and like coffee here, eating at home, and taking that living a life where like you're not spending more than you make, and utilizing that money that you're saving, not to keep it in your savings account, but actually put it in something that's working. So with compound interest, by the time you're retired, even before you're retired, like you're already considered a millionaire. It's your net worth, you know?
Fucking making your lunch, dude. I think I've saved fucking some good chunk of change just taking lunch.
Like I saved some chunk of change not putting the tall boy in my lunch.
Well, yeah, but yeah, just thought. I mean, like making those little changes because I mean, you buy lunch, right? Or
I don't buy lunch.
Oh no, okay.
No, I eat out once a week. I give myself one meal that I don't give a fuck once a week.
Like work week or just in like or
no, it's usually when I'm with my girlfriend.
Okay.
So it's usually we have it together. Like this week I had Lucille's.
Oh, nice.
So we went to Lucille's, and I don't care about calories. I don't care about sugar. I don't care about anything. I just want to eat. Fucking brisket nachos we had. Fucking mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, a peach lemonade, the little bread with the sweet fucking butter. All that shit, bro. I just go all out. But I give myself one meal like that, and then the rest is eating in. But what I do is I put anything I have extra, I buy Bitcoin with it. Every day I'm buying Bitcoin. It's like a recurring buy that I don't even think about. So it's like every month comes in. When I have extra money comes in. When I get paid with the band, I put it in Bitcoin. When I have extra money, I put it in that. When I sell guitar, it goes to that. So my thing for that is like my 9 to 5 is not. I'm not banking like most people. They want to make more from their 9 to 5 to be able to live that lavish life that they want. But that's not the way to do it, where you have to know how to, invest your money and make it work for you, which is what I'm doing with. So that's what I did with the money that I would spend eating out and stuff like that. It goes to the daily buys that I have. And it's just accumulating every year, where it just grows and grows and grows and grows. And I'm seeing the results of the discipline. Like I'm seeing the money grow every fucking year. It's like just compound. It's just growing and growing. So it incentivizes me to have more discipline. Like, do I really need a car? I could afford a really nice car. Do I really want a fucking payment? Do I want to deal with that?
Chalice.
Like, I mean, I could live in a nice place. I could fucking pay rent for this. Do I really want that right now? Like, and it's not about like not living life because I enjoy everything that I do. It's about being a little bit more disciplined. But I feel like when you have that, when you start putting money in and you're actually seeing
the results,
it incentivizes you to be more healthy.
Well, it motivates you. Yeah.
It incentivizes you to take care of yourself. It incentivizes to, like, the first thing was the health way. It's like, okay, I have this now and it's growing this much. I want to see it fucking expand to the way it can and the way that it's going to. So what do I have to do? Well, I have to be more fucking healthy. Like now I have to think about my health because I don't have something
to look forward to. And
something that's working behind the scenes that now I could enjoy my work. I could enjoy my friends. I could enjoy these little moments because I'm not worried about fucking what am I going to do here or what's going to happen in 10, 20 years. I don't have those concerns anymore. So it makes you be more healthy. It makes you enjoy the moment more. You complain less about things because it's being taken care of in the back end way. And I feel like that's what the teachers do is that they're smart enough to realize like, okay, most people think they have the misconception that their 9 to 5 is what's going to give them that wealth. But these teachers are smart enough to say, I'm not going to rely on that. I'm going to rely on that to be able to survive. But what's really building my wealth is the discipline that I have and putting that money inside and seeing it grow every fucking year with compound interest and just seeing it by the time I get to an age where I want to retire, I can retire early because I have this stash. And then that's the goal way, it's to fucking be able to build something where like you don't have to worry about it, where like you're not thinking about it. You're not worried. Like
takes that stress off. Yeah.
It takes all the stress off. Where it takes the stress of what am I gonna do in 20 years? Social Security is fucking. It's in the negatives. Medicare's in the negatives. Like you start stressing about the future, but when you have something that's working for you, then those stresses don't come anymore. Like it's not something that you worry about. I don't worry about the future. Where I'm like,
But that's a big stress reliever, no? Like people that fucking want to pay off their house for the same reason, no? You want to pay off your house so you don't have that fucking big bill anymore type of shit.
yeah.
But if you have that little nest egg, like you're saying, way, then it's the same thing. You stop worrying about, what about 20 years, my retirement, and all that shit. Way.
Yeah, I mean, you stop worrying about not having a cushion. You stop worrying about
If something happens.
you start worrying about what am I going to do with that? Or you start worrying about what if I get hurt? You stop worrying about all that stuff. And that, I would argue, is the worries that most people have. It's like, I mean, we're in mid-age, right? We're in our 40s. Like, you'll be surprised how many people our age haven't even really thought about retirement. Like, to them, it's like unattainable. But if you've had, at our age, we're in our 40s, you've had 20, 25 years of trying to plan for it, and you don't. So then you get up into your 40s, and you're like, how much should I have saved already according to like the numbers? I don't have anywhere near that much. Like, what the fuck am I going to do? And then it's not to fucking bring Ramon into it, but it's the old Ramon will worry about it. That's what people think. I'll let my 65-year-old worry about how the fuck I'm going to survive, which is kind of fucking ridiculous to think about, that you're relying on an aging side of you, a person that's already fucking probably jaded with life.
Should be done too.
You're worried about your future self taking care of an issue that you should have taken care of when you're healthy and young enough to, if you don't like where you're at, you can change it. If you don't like this, you can go here. If you don't like that, and it's just a gamble that I don't know why people do. Where like, why are you relying on your fucking 60-year-old self to figure out how you're gonna survive when you're getting too old to actually fucking put in the time? Where
I mean, I would argue too que even when those people that do that way, no, que they go, okay, yeah, the future me will worry about that. Even when you say that and you take that mentality, it's still subconsciously fucking nagging at you there in the back and adding to your stress, no? Because at the same time you don't have that freedom, like you're saying. Que what about if something happens? Pues you're not gonna have that little cushion. Pues like you're saying, if I get injured, if fucking some medical thing comes up, pues you don't have that little nest egg or little put away, something that you can work with, you know. So it still affects you, even though you're trying to, you don't supposedly care about it and you're pushing it off to old you. It's still affecting you every day, way, with that stress, way.
But I think deep down inside, you know that you should be doing
that's what
something.
I'm saying, yeah.
Like deep down inside, you're telling yourself, I'll figure it out somehow. Like you're trying to convince yourself that that's what's going to happen. So I feel like deep down inside, you know that you need to do something now, but you don't do it. Way, and it's just crazy that people put a lot of faith in their 60-year-old self having the fucking energy to figure it out what your 50, 40, 30, 20-year-old self didn't do. Way. I mean,
something magical is going to happen.
It's not. Nobody's going to come and save you. You're not going to win the lotto. You're not going to fucking
win the racetrack.
These things are going to pan out.
Definitely not going to win the racetrack.
Not for most. I mean,
look, if you get to 65 and everything, but if you did the humble lap, you know you will survive the streets.
yeah, with your $45 a month that you made.
Fuck yeah. Or maybe by then it might be more. Who knows?
Don't worry, bro. You can fucking, at 65, you can still stand in line, no? Con un carrito, a little cane or something.
Fuck yeah.
Ramon has an app, I heard.
Yeah. I'm not only the owner, but I'm a subscriber too.
I'm also a client.
I'm also a client.
You're going to get sued by Rogaine or whoever that was.
I don't know who it was.
I'm
also going to stand in line para que no digan.
You're going to lead by example.
Fuck yeah.
I'm going to stand in line with the
Fuck
bad
yeah.
knee, wait, you sure?
I got the little carrito, bro.
Oh, all right.
Get the little carrito.
With a bad knee.
Hey, not only that, but by that time, I might have the, like maybe they have the express line for fucking people, senior people or.
Oh, shit. He's going
to.
What happens when AI fucking disturbs your business model where like now you could do it, you don't need to hire somebody to wait in line.
Or what happens when they change the rules, like now that people are fucking angry, there's a lot of shit that Ramon, remember last time we talked about DMV, he goes, I still go to the DMV for this, and this. They just recently said all that shit's gonna be online, and people were pissed.
I think his business model is gonna be fucking shot with.
So the more stuff the DMV puts online, he's losing business.
That's just
with.
one of them. I mean, there's other stuff. Hey, you're shopping. Hey, I'll have somebody standing in line for you.
Everybody orders online.
So what happens when you're standers or stand-ups, whatever you refer to them by? What happens when they want to unionize with?
$5 isn't enough for them.
I mean, you're good with it because you're pro-union, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you're good for it.
Okay, man. We'll cross that bridge when we
See
get
what I
there.
mean? No, he's like,
We'll cross that bridge when we get there,
but,
bro.
you know, I'm small time. I'm not a corporation.
I'm a small shop, you know.
Yeah, I don't need a union. He says,
Bro, I'm gonna have to fire a bunch of seniors. Come on.
Yeah, why would I do that? I mean, okay, we got Juanito over here. Fucking that guy's solid, dude. He does fucking 12 hours of line standing. Eh?
Oh, bro.
He still does Uber Eats.
We have a new VIP service that we get you in the handicap line. That's what he was getting to earlier.
fuck, right.
We get you in
the
the
senior
handicap
line.
the faster line, eh?
Yeah, he hires everybody.
All we're gonna do is just get you that number.
Not now hiring handicapped stand-ups,
Standees.
standees, to cut in front of the line for faster service.
Hey, it's not cutting, bro. It's not cutting. They still gotta fucking make a line.
Coming soon with a firmware 2.5 is you can hire a handicapped person and take to Disneyland to get in front of the ride.
Hey,
You get that handicap line.
You gotta buy them lunch though. You gotta buy them lunch.
Yeah.
You know, they fucking
On top of their $5
a day.
a day.
Hey, but they go to the magical. What is it? The
happiest place on earth.
happiest place on earth, bro.
The Magic Kingdom?
Yeah.
Or what were you gonna say?
Magical place on earth, but it's the happiest place on earth.
Oh, magical place on earth.
Yeah. You know,
Shit.
fucking vas a Disneyland.
Magical place on earth is that
Like,
place all
you
these
get
people are
handicap
waiting for the retirement and fall
parking.
out of the sky.
You get the fast track. You get to everything.
Yeah, that's funny way.
But hey, the standees though, you gotta. I mean, you might have, but you gotta be able to withstand the rides. No quiero que te me patates in the middle of the ride, tampoco.
Yeah,
Right way.
you can't have vertigo.
Yeah.
No heart problems, no,
No heart
pacemakers,
problems,
like whatever
yeah.
the sign says.
You need to pay for your own blood test and give me the results.
Hey, were you gonna provide
I'll
medical
provide
then?
that. I'll provide that.
You're providing medical too,
Yeah,
way?
I'll provide that. Yeah, because I need my standees to be fucking.
So you
in
give them
tip-top
full
shape.
benefits.
Yeah, I'll give 'em
401k, fucking.
Yeah, I'll give them.
I mean,
that
if they
because at the end of the
put in
day,
4 hours, it says.
yeah.
Yeah, this is only for full-time employees,
Yeah, exactly.
but the fucking fine print says he only hires part-time.
Yeah.
It's impossible to get it
No
full-time.
one gets full time.
Yeah, so nobody's getting any
I
benefits.
cap you at 36 hours.
It's a fucking secret cap.
I cap you at 36 hours. Eee,
Holy shit, Ramon.
Fuck, Juanito. Fuck, 4 hours short, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey, bro, you gotta go home. Hey, wait, but I'm almost in the line. No, bro, you're at
No, we
36
gotta-
hours.
I got someone. I'll stand in for you.
Nah, bro. Someone requested someone else.
Yeah. Sorry, man. Not that I got complaints for you, but I guess the person that,
He's got preferences.
yeah, got preferences. Sorry, Juanito.
Yeah,
Next one.
my cousin, I hired my cousin. He's gonna take over.
But you know that they're hiring over there at Humble Industries.
They need stand-in actors.
They need fucking stand-ins over there.
That's hilarious, man.
They need to hire someone that could give a good beat down. You look pretty healthy, bro. You could swing a fucking fist or two.
A good beatdown.
No, they give them.
Oh, to give somebody a
Yeah,
beatdown? You can hire somebody
Yeah.
to bully
Yeah,
somebody?
remember we're gonna get people to fucking give beat
You're
downs
getting people to give beat downs. We're just hiring people for the streets.
Oh, this
To live on the
is
street.
escalating.
No, remember
bro.
we say like, hey, we'll give them the full experience. We'll rob them. We'll give them a beat down.
No, you're bringing up beat downs. We're bringing up muggings.
All right, muggins. I need someone that
At
can
no
pull
point
off a
did I say I'm
mugging.
putting hands on anybody.
All right, I need someone to fucking. You look like a good mugger. Oh, Juanito, you want to go? I know someone over there that could fucking get you in right away.
A good mugger.
Call this number and ask for Fernando. He'll hook it up.
Fuck. That's crazy, bro.
Oh,
this
shit.
is a lawsuit waiting to happen, man.
Oh, this is what this gonna
I'm sure I'm gonna iron out the details as we go along. You live in,
This guy's fucking contract is like a bill for fucking Congress. It's like 1,000 pages of fucking
It looks like a CVS receipt.
yeah. It's like an old fucking shit.
we gotta read it. Initial here, initial there. Sign. Welcome to the team.
No, it's
Fuck.
to download the app. You gotta push the I agree way.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
That's how it works. Who reads that?
Nope.
Well, I hope Juanito did because he's only getting 36 hours, bro.
Obviously didn't win.
Fuck, dude.
Nah, I wouldn't be like that tampoco.
Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would, bro.
It's all talk right here, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to be like that. I'm like, no, fuck it. No benefits for you. No this, no that. No OT. No this. Oh, I need you to work extra, but I can't pay you for OT. Nah, I'm not going to do that.
No, you couldn't pay him for the regular time either.
The only reason you're not gonna do that is because it's illegal. Way to do that.
No, there's still people doing that. Small shops still get away with it.
Yeah, but it's illegal. Way
It is illegal, but like
We break laws every day, I heard.
I know.
we do.
Fucking,
Yeah. We do.
what's gonna stop somebody like, oh yeah, fucking Juanito's not gonna go fucking report me. Pero no tiene fucking permits, no
Oilo?
tiene cosas, you know? Who knows?
He doesn't have resources.
Yeah, the people that get taken advantage of is because the person taking advantage of them knows that they could get away with it. You know, y por eso nada de pendejos. That's why they get a lot of raza because they're grateful that they have a job or they're grateful that they're getting paid. But at some point, it's like they get taken advantage of. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, and even from their own people, way, right?
Yeah.
Like
They're the worst.
the people selling fruit and shit.
Yeah. Esos cabrones now that's terrible.
Did you end up finishing that book?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
Yes, I did.
How long
Yeah.
did it take you?
Just here. I mean, I can't remember. I finished it a while back. I don't know when was the last time we talked about it, and then that following or that week or whatever, ya le seguí, and then finished it like 2 weeks later.
have you guys been keeping up with like the Mexico thing, the presidency and all that shit? That's happening there?
You know what?
female
I just
president?
know there's a female president, but I haven't really. I did talk to my cousin, like when they were doing. I guess it was around the voting time, and everything, and he was like, "Yeah, the people over here kind of iffy about it, you know."
Kind of iffy about it. They voted her anyway.
No, I know, but like I was getting it from my cousin in ese sentido, you know, like because I think there was two candidates or two female candidates.
There was two, like the front runners were
Yeah.
two females. The other guy was a third
Yeah.
place, pretty much.
Yeah, so they're like, yeah, and I think this one it was like a
But she got a
protege de AMLO. I think what is it? Andrés Manuel López Obrador.
But it wasn't even like a close race.
Yeah,
right?
it wasn't close. Well,
That's what
she
you
got
were
more
gonna
than
say?
50. Yeah.
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 You know, so they're like,
That's what I'm saying. So most people voted for her. So
I understand, but I'm telling you what my cousin was telling me. I'm
I-
not saying this is my
No, but
sentiment.
What is
This
his concerns with it?
No, it's just a lot of people were like, it was kind of like, pues de quién escoges type of deal, you know? Like it's almost like what
it's like
we
a
have.
US.
Yeah, like what we have here type of deal.
the less of two evils. or
yeah,
whatever?
that's kind of like what it broke down to,
Shit.
you know? But I'm like, hey, I gotta follow up on it. I gotta see exactly what her history was or what her I didn't follow it.
she was my understanding. I mean, I didn't look into it too much. I don't know why. It seems like it'd be down my alley. But
Yeah.
my understanding was she was the leftmost candidate way. So the more like the other lady was a little more center, like left, and then the other guy was a little bit more right. So she was like the most left, because even like in all the posts that you were seeing that the last week when we put out the other episode, all the posts you're seeing fucking people. Oh, there goes Mexico way. I go, have you been? What the fuck? Mexico hasn't been in great shape. It's been getting better way. But I'm
Yeah.
saying they're acting like fucking like that. Like the country's going to shit now way
Yeah.
because they voted in a female. Pretty much because a lot of them implied fucking people like when we got Obama here way. Like everybody was making comments, but you know they're making comments because he was black type of shit. Like it was implied almost way that it's because she's female. Ya valió madre way.
I mean, I feel like it's a little dangerous to like give somebody a pass just because they're female or because they're black, like Obama. I feel like a lot of people do that way. Like they celebrate that it's the first female, the first black president, but I feel like you get into a little dangerous territories when you start just getting blinded by their gender or their color, because I feel like you should really see their policies and not because she's a female. Like all of a sudden, what you're supposed to support her just because she's a female? Like, what are her policies? I mean, I feel like people should be judged based on what they can offer, not just their gender. I mean, I feel like that gets people in trouble.
But I don't think they voted her just because she was female. And
I
don't
know,
think they
but
voted
like
for Obama just 'cause he was black.
a lot of people that don't live in Mexico were posting like first female, and it's like, wait, that's a little dangerous way to
I
start
see what you're
fucking
saying.
celebrating just
The
because
little
of the
hype that was
gender.
going around.
Yeah, it's like you don't know anything about this person. You're just posting that the first female, which I get, it's something to like celebrate, but like you can easily get blinded by that because they're females. Like, look at their policies, way. Like, look at what these people offer. It's like the same thing that happened with Kamala Harris, way. Like, we knew the history that she had with her previous positions. Like, I never was a fan of her, but like everybody, because she was black and she was a female, they were celebrating that and kind of looking away from the history. And just because she was a female, and I feel like you can easily get into little dangerous territories just by being blinded by what they look like. Yeah, I'm not saying that you should like automatically assume that something is gonna happen. The same way that I don't think it's fair to say just because she's a female, like it's gonna be shit. Like, because those people also, I feel, don't even know the policies. They're just going by the gender and who this person is. It's just their
biases, way. They're not even commenting on the really. I mean, if you think about it, those people aren't even commenting like on the presidency or Mexico. They're just commenting their biases. Way. It's a female. What the fuck? Fuck that.
Yeah.
It could have been any fucking country. They probably would.
Or I did see the Jewish thing be one of the topics of argument. Was like, why would they? Why would they hire? Why would they elect a Jewish when it's predominantly Catholic? And then with the whole thing that's happening with Jewish people, with the Palestinians, like a lot of people don't.
See, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that she was Jewish.
A lot of people have this thing with Jewish people right now, where they're looked at as the enemy, and so automatically, if you're Jewish, like you're part of the problem. So I feel like she got a lot of that backlash also because she's Jewish.
Yeah, because it's Mexico and she's Jewish. Yeah, and I saw that too, and I was like, no, man, that has nothing to do with shit either. But yeah, it is. It opens the wrong doors to speak about it, how you're talking about women.
And people don't like. I saw a lot of people that have no idea. You could tell these people didn't even know that Mexico had an election, and all of a sudden the next day they're posting like they understand Mexico's political climate or whatever, but. They were like posting pictures of her with Larry Fink, the BlackRock guy, like, oh, there goes Mexico and shit like that. And you're like, wait, I mean, I get it, way, but like, come on, bro. Like, let's see shit play out, way, before you start making assumptions, way.
Yeah. No, well, I'm saying, like we're saying, even like in all those comments, way, like you're saying, those people don't know shit, way, but then, they see a female and they just make their comment, way.
And they were posting with those articles. I saw a lot of people that you can tell they weren't from Mexico, for obvious reasons. And they were like, 37 presidential candidates were assassinated, and then she's the one that they chose. And in my reading the details, it's like, well, they weren't presidential candidates. Right? They were like mayors here and there. Yeah. But you're making it sound like she was the sole survivor of the president candidacy. Like they killed 37.
She won some kind of contest of fucking death.
Like they were spreading like, why did she not get murdered and 37 presidential candidates got murdered? And you're like, shit. Wait, 37 presidential candidates didn't get murdered.
And on top of that, so now Mexico's going down the drain. It's like on top, the comments of Mexico's going down the drain. You just told me they killed 37 candidates.
Yeah, dude.
So now it's going down the drain.
They just made it sound like they were presidential candidates. And I'm saying 37 is a lot, way, like definitely lives lost. But they're playing it that 37 presidential candidates were assassinated. Like the role to be the president, 37 people fucking were killed.
They're not properly wording it. Well, they're not being honest.
They're not being honest, way. Yeah, that's the right way to put it.
Yeah, they're not being honest and fucking that's what's fake news now. No, that's what they fucking. That cabrón, güey.
Mm-hmm. Well, she's gonna be what 6-year term, right?
It's a 6-year term. 1 6
year 2030, 2030. Because I think it was 2018 when we were doing the shuffle when Andrés Manuel López Obrador won. And I remember like, oh shit, this guy, because le ganó el PRI. Le ganó el PRI, and that was a shocker. Like, oh shit, look at this guy. But we'll see. We'll see how she does, and hope for the best for her and Mexico and everybody.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I'm not a fan of like. Somebody like Putin running ship for like 20 plus years or whatever. I just feel like sometimes, that might be the answer, like it's one of those weird ones, way. Cause I mean, what can they do in 5 years, way? What can they do in a country like Mexico? What can they do here in 4 years, even 8 years, 2 terms, way? I mean, some of these issues that we go through require like a really long time, way. Cause you start shifting the wave, maybe one color comes in and a lot of things are happening and people, are seeing the benefits of it. And then somebody with completely different views comes in, and it just feels like you move steps back every time.
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't feel like it's you're really getting anywhere. Way, but I'm not a fan of people fucking ruling for 20 plus years. Way, because
it doesn't work. I don't know what the answer is, because I mean the other argument is the other side of the coin, like you're saying, that you need more time. Never works out either way. Well, I shouldn't say never, but most of the time doesn't work out. Porque ya ves anybody that gets more how long did the PRI, that's like one party, one thing, the PRI pretty much ruled. It might as well have been fucking almost like one little family or something. No, the PRI ruled forever and things just got worse. Same thing, ponle someone like Castro, pues. Things started with the revolution to change things. Things got fucking supposed a little bit better. And then all of a sudden that starts taking its turn. So any time they're there for like too long, there's a point where like it starts turning, pues. So I don't know what I have no idea where the sweet spot is, but it's not. I think you're right. 4 years I don't think is enough. 6 years like probably not. But what is it, like 10? We're fucking
now it's
and
like,
at that point they make enough changes that they like keep themselves there, because now they argue, but look what I've done in 10 years, and then les dan otros 10 type of shit, and then it becomes it. So I don't know where those are.
I mean, we're gonna see it, and I guess the closest example that we have is El Salvador, with Bukele, because he's just
Changing.
third
Yeah.
term.
But this is the last one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's got 5 more years. So somebody like that, like,
But is that but even the third one, no, is the one he's not supposed to have or some shit?
Well, I from what I understand, this is his last 5 years. And then the way that their constitution is written, that's it. So that's going to be interesting to see it play out, because I mean, from what I understand is like this guy's providing a different atmosphere for the Salvadoreños. No, I mean,
But that's what I'm saying. Like, those eventually is what I'm saying. History has shown that those eventually like turn. So like they're long enough. I get, como se dice, like they start eating their own fucking themselves. In other words, where like I forgot the full word I'm looking for is, but it starts taking a turn. Pues like they empiezan a comer their own shit. Where you started trying to do all this good, que you start believing that you're the one that's gonna change everything, and it takes a turn. Way.
Yeah, I mean,
It becomes more about you. Way.
I understand what you're saying. Way, I just feel like this is the only example that we have in where actually change is visible. So I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see how it plays out. Way, because whatever he's doing, he's putting things in place that only he fucking understands. And if another party comes in, I don't know if it's going to have the same momentum or they're going to take steps back. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. I mean, I guess that's the closest thing we have right now to seeing
something play out like that.
To seeing something play out.
That's what I always think about. Because even like that one, that's a good example. Way, but I mean, I think that's part of the problem too. Like you're saying, only he knows how that plan works.
Yeah, exactly.
And but that's what I'm saying. That's part of the problem. And you go, if he's only the one that knows the plan, why is he the only one that knows the plan? Way.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
When you make yourself the center of the thing, is I have an issue with. Like you need me, for this to work, type of shit.
Yeah, you want to definitely set up an environment where like no matter who's running the ship. Mm-hmm. Like things are in place that you can easily fucking step away, and like having a successful business way. If your ethics are in place and the revenue's there, and it's a good place to work, you want to step down as a CEO and have somebody take over that's going to continue like the work ethic that's happening. Because I mean, even like Walmart used to be a good place to work, regardless of what people say. I mean, the guy that started Walmart was actually he used to care more for his employees than when he passed away, the people that took over, so even in a business setting, it doesn't always translate to like.
Wasn't it his children that took over?
Yeah, his wife and children.
Yeah.
I mean, they ran it a different way than what he was doing. So it's gonna be interesting way, because I'm conflicted, like we were saying, way, because I don't think that's the solution to have somebody like kind of like a monarchy, right? Like what happens in Europe, where like a family runs fucking the shit for hundreds of years or whatever. I don't think that's the answer either.
Yeah. I don't know where that line is, way, but the only thing that worries me, like we're saying, when you bring up Salvador, that is a good fucking like current thing that you were watching play out, way. But I've noticed that he's starting to make himself like the center of everything, and I think that's not a good way, that like a good direction. No.
Yeah, no.
I mean, we'll see how it plays out, but I don't. When you're making yourself that center, like everything has to revolve around me. He's changing a lot of laws, like so that he can do a lot of things. And then at what point will he like we're saying, like give it up, wait, and pass it on? No, okay, yeah, I set it up for you guys, and el que sigue.
Let me tag you in, bro.
Because I think there's certain, like, I would even say narcissistic traits that require for you to be some kind of leader of a nation.
Yeah, for sure.
There's certain traits that attract certain people to these positions. Like, I could never be a fucking politician because I don't have these traits where, like, you know, it's about you. Like, yeah, of course, where these people want attention, they want to be the ones that are providing the solution, and those traits are kind of gray areas where they can easily blend into like it being just about your ego. And you can argue like, okay, but he's doing good and things are changing. But I would still argue that, yeah, but he's doing it for his fucking ego. It's like people that put videos on the internet. We've talked about this before, where they give money to a homeless person, but it's like, wait, why don't you do it without filming it? Like, you're filming it, and you can argue that you're providing, you know, a charity or you're giving somebody in need something, but then the fact that they filmed it kind of takes away from the whole thing. It still takes away.
I mean, I heard a good example that fits in here, way that even Ramon fucking talked about how he used to like to give gifts, right? Remember when you were saying you used to like give gifts, and no, he doesn't do that as much anymore. But the guy was saying también que he's like a gift giver. That's his thing, like gift giving. But he's recently come to understand que like that's also a selfish thing, because you're giving that gift to see that reaction, so you get those endorphins. Like, yeah, I got that one right. Look at that, huh? I know you, eh? So at the end, pues you're giving a gift and you're being generous, but you also want the little highway of see that face. I got it. I got you, bro.
Yeah, no, of course. 100%.
So even that was it's. You think as a selfless thing, but it's not.
But and not to pick on our buddy here, but the fact that he stopped doing it makes me think that that's why he was doing it. Because if it doesn't,
I stopped doing it with you guys.
No, but it doesn't matter. But it
because we weren't giving you the reaction.
It doesn't matter the reaction that we make. If you have that in you, who cares how people react? Like, that's something. But what he's saying, I think, applies to that, where it's like the person's not giving you the reaction that you want, so you're like, eh. So what really was the motive to give a person a gift? Yeah. It's basically what the question is.
Yeah, because I mean, you literally said que los traías things, and you guys were like, whatever. Yeah. So I stopped bringing. So that wasn't really about giving the gift.
But también the comments like right now is like, oh, Ramon's doing it just to fucking pump himself up, or like get this. I'm like, look, that wasn't the purpose. So maybe it's not. I think to do with you guys in that sense.
You're misunderstanding.
No. But it's the sense that like it would go to that, like, oh, Ramon's just doing it just so that he could fucking feel good, or like hit the dot, or get those compliments, or get those looks. But then I'm like, no, that wasn't the point. It's just I saw something that reminded me of my friend, or that my friend might enjoy. I'm gonna get it for them.
Yeah,
you know?
But then we stopped reacting.
No,
and he literally
then it was
said
comments.
that.
It was comments también, and I'm like, okay, maybe it's not for them. Then you know what? I still give gifts, you know. I just don't do it with everybody anymore. In that sense.
That's what I'm saying.
I still do it to the people that matter, or that, like, you know, like I still see them.
We don't matter.
No. That
I'm saying you're just proving our point, but I wasn't saying it like a negative. I'm saying you can still do a positive, like you're saying the politicians, pues, yeah, a certain thing attracts you to being that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. You're still doing a good thing, pues. I mean, if they're like like you're still giving that gift, and there's still a part of it that's out of the goodness of your heart, but there's also on top of it, or like layered somewhere, there's a selfish intent also. ¿Me entiendes? So it doesn't make the whole act bad way.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that, like, that person that was talking about it realized that there's also a selfish part to it.
Yeah.
Like you also want to see that reaction that you got them a good gift.
Yeah.
Which, like we're saying, you just, like you're saying, you maybe to you, fucking, like you're saying, we started making comments, making faces, so you lost that second part of it, way, and you lost interest, porque that was still part of it. Doesn't make it a bad thing, way.
I get it. I get in these conversations with my girlfriend because she gets mad when she holds the door for people and they don't thank her. And I'm like, you're doing it for the wrong fucking reasons. Like, you're doing it because you want to be that helpful person.
Recognized,
Yeah. So it doesn't matter if it's a good deed. You're doing it for the wrong reasons. Like, why are you getting upset that nobody says anything? Like, do it because you want to, and who gives a shit what people say? Like, the fact that you're reacting to them not saying thank you makes me realize that you're doing it for the wrong reasons. You want that I'm being helpful kind of hit, and I would argue that's the wrong reasons. Even though it's a good deed, it's still the wrong reasons to do it.
All right, I guess that's the end.
No, I'm listening. I'm listening. I don't know, because I mean, maybe the thing is, maybe I see it in the sense that maybe she gets upset because, like, the manners, you know, it's like what happened with manners or common courtesy type of deal. You know, maybe you're seeing it as like you want them to thank you so that you can feel better, but no, it's just, I guess, a common courtesy, or like, you know, a simple thank you doesn't, you know, it's, no, I won't even say appreciate it, but a simple thank you is just a recognition, like, oh, thank you very much. Hey, you're very welcome. It's just a common courtesy, and it's a good place to be. It's not for you to fucking feel better, like, oh yeah, I'm getting thanked because I held the door. No, it's just common courtesy, I guess is what manners. But, you know, it's manners. And yeah, some people don't have them, and then you're like, all right, fuck it, ni modo. But
that's the point. You're not just fucking ni modo.
No. I
dwell on it.
I still leave doors open for people. If I don't get thanks, I don't get it. You know, y sí me molesta a veces, but I still do it. Like, if I, you know, there's certain things that I do.
Come in, you fuck.
No. Come here, you ungrateful fuck.
Not come here, just come in. Like, you're holding the doorway.
Fuck, hurry the fuck up. I'm wasting my time here waiting for you. No. But sí hay cosas que uno ve que it's just like,
your ass.
It's just the I guess the common courtesy now that you see certain people doing certain things. They're like, hey, fucking, there's a way of going about it differently. And that's it. And maybe if she's doing it for that, then it's cool. But if she's really doing it because that's the way she was raised or it's manners, then you know what? It's at some point you expect like, not expect, but it'll be appreciated, like a thank you, or like, oh, you first. Oh, thank you very much. I don't see anything wrong with that.
I just feel like you're not seeing people for who they are. You're inserting yourself, the morals and the manners that you were taught. You're inserting yourself in them, and that's like unrealistic. Like, who are you to assume that these people should have known this to have manners? Like, these people were raised a certain way that if you were raised the way that person was raised, you would also not realize that you should have thanked this person to open the door. And I feel like you get a little blurry where you start inserting yourself in other people, and you have to realize that they're their own person with their own domestications, with their own ideas. Like, you keep saying common, like there's nothing common about knowing these things. Like, these are rare traits that aren't common anymore. Like, these are things that you have to realize that a lot of people don't have these things ingrained in them to give thanks if you hold the door for somebody, if you accommodate somebody for something. Like, we assume that they should know, not knowing anything about how these people were raised. I mean, that's you get into trouble with shit like that.
What kind of day they're having, Wim?
I mean,
you had one encounter with the person, Wim.
Hay de todo. I mean, I'm not gonna
mind somewhere else,
because the one. I mean, how many times? And I was gonna speak for myself. There's been many times where I've held and I'm just going with the door, right? I've held the door open and I don't get a thanks. But there's been other times they're like, hey, no worries, hey, thank you, or like, oh, thank you for holding the door. Like, no problem, go for it. You know, go ahead of me. Like, you got more stuff, or like your hands are full.
I got an app for that.
Yeah, I do. You know, and it's things like that. And maybe some people get jaded and said, fuck that, I'm not holding doors. But like, I don't, como te digo, in certain places I'll do it, and sometimes I don't do it that much anymore, because también the whole factor that, like, oh, this creep is just opening the door so that he could see me pass by first or whatever, you know? Mm-hmm. Or they'll give you a look. So a veces también, you know, you pick and choose, or you wage it out, like, oh, okay, esta persona se ve como, no es como que se ve like, at this point I'm not even going to bother with it, you know?
I mean, I'm trying to think about fucking... I mean, I just held the door at Starbucks. I've been thinking about how much I hold the door in that way, but yeah, I don't think I think I have that instinct to expect a fucking thank you or anything. Where I just open the door, like I mean, I guess you're saying manners, where you learn manners, but it's almost like a reaction. Pues I see someone coming, I open the door. Oh, se está cerrando. Oh shit, I venías. Oh shit, my bad. Let me pull the door. But it's just like a reaction, like natural, and I know. that I can think of right now, I've never sat there thinking, oh, te me van a dar pinche a thank you or a manita. No, I just do it and then fucking pasan and I'm closing the door. Or I've never sat there and thought, oh, this chick's fucking gonna think que I'm gonna check her out. It's like almost like a muscle memory. Pues I just open the door. Oh shit, here comes someone. Oh shit. Sometimes you stop it halfway because you didn't clock that person. Oh shit. Oh, my bad way.
Yeah, but you've gotten thank yous or you've gotten something, but you're not. Yeah.
Even when they say thank you, I think I don't even register it. Pues.
Por eso te digo, it's like I don't get upset at it anymore. It's just sometimes I'm like, oh fuck, all right, cool, no problem. Like, or también hay a veces que ni lo noto and it happens so fast, or like they'll give you a nod or whatever, like, hey, no problem. A veces no te ven, no te dicen nada. Fuck it. Pero no sé en el sentido de, like, if that's the reason why your girl might get upset, or maybe it's just the fact that, like, hey, fucking, it's courtesy, I guess. I won't even use common anymore. It's just courtesy.
Yeah, no, I mean, she
common courtesy.
No, it's just courtesy now.
It's just a recurring thing where I don't think you see my point and she doesn't see my point either. It's just
I don't get upset about it though.
I'm not saying you get upset with it, but the fact that you're thinking about it, see, that's already like, it's like you felt that situation. If you're in your head already have that thought, like, fucking asshole, like, it doesn't matter if you don't react, like, you're already at that moment, you already shift your, oh, well, fuck you then. In your head, if you think about it in your head, you already felt that encounter where it doesn't matter if you don't react to it. The fact that little seed is already planted, like, she doesn't understand my perspective. Like, she's more like, no, like, they should be thankful. I went out of my way to open the door. So then my argument is like, what is your reasoning to do it? Like, are you doing it because you want to, or are you doing it because you want that hit of, like, you're useful? Like, there's different ways of doing it where, like, if you were at work and the same person fucking didn't thank you, like, we're talking about interactions that happen where, like, if you open the door at Starbucks and you never see this person again, like, it's not really, the important part is, like, if you're at work and you open the door to the same person, like, are you reacting to it, or you don't give a fuck? You still open the door because you don't care I was taught to be helpful. I don't give a shit if this person never thanks me at work. That's the way I was taught, and I'm going to do it regardless of if they acknowledge it or not. I mean, I would feel like most people would open the door, and if somebody at work and they don't say anything, they'll be like, well, fuck this person.
Yeah. Well, you know what? So Fernie and I had a thing in common where we used to work at. There used to be a coworker that if you every morning, like, if you saw him, and you said good morning, he didn't reply that.
Yeah.
And what was our comments, Fernie? Well, I mean, do you remember our comments in that sense?
No, wait, but I no, but I mean, because my thing is at least to me that's different. Well, it's probably that dude's probably an asshole, no? But that's what you think. Pero,
no. I'm asking what was probably what was the comments that we had, like, fuck that puto then?
Yeah, no, but I'm saying I was gonna wait for. Obviamente, you brought up a good example, but it works what I was gonna say, because I was gonna say at work, I think, at least to me, it would be different because that's someone I see every day. And if I do it every day, pues, it almost starts stacking on top. Hey, este güey, he never says thank you. El otro día, I helped him with this. He never said thank you. The other day, fucking, I did this. This guy never said. I think in that sense, like, when you see someone every day, it does start stacking, pues. Like a random encounter, I don't even clock it, pues. Even if they say thank you and I instinctively reply, you're welcome, whatever, I'm not going to remember that way. But like when you're seeing someone every day, oh, le abro la puerta, I helped them with this, and then eventually start stacking. Go, wait a minute, this guy fucking never says thank you, way. This guy nunca saluda. Like those things kind of start stacking, and I mean, at the end of the day, it could be the same thing. You don't know the rest of this guy's life, you know, like the guy that nunca saludaba at work. You don't know fucking his problems at home or whatever else he's dealing with. Pero when you see him every day and tú saludas, no te saludan, yeah, you start fucking stacking and go, hey, this vato's kind of an asshole, no?
I mean, at that point, you should have a conversation where, like, hey, dude, what's going on, man? I mean, check in with this person. I mean, hey, dude, I noticed that I do this and you don't fucking say anything. Like, I mean, you'll be surprised once you open the gate where people fucking just word vomit all their shit where.
And some of us don't want that.
Yeah, and it's funny because I ran into him at the box. We were working at the cross box, and I ran into him. I'm like, hey, Henry, what's up? And like, hey, what's up? Or like, hey, or just said, hey, like, hey, really quick. I started just chatting him up and everything. And at some point, yeah, a mí sí me saludaba. And at some point, he would call me up like, hey, I know that you're close by. You have this tool or whatever. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I'll drop it off, you know? But yeah, it took years. It wasn't overnight. It took years. And, you know, at some point, I'm not going to say we were friends, but, you know, sí, a veces no saludaba, a veces en su mundo. Y a veces, y at this point, I'm like, okay, this guy's just a very introvert.
Yeah,
very introvert. He does not want to deal with anybody at work.
Yeah, because once you engage with them, pues, whenever you engage with them, it was a little bit slow, a little pulling. But once the fucking ya te conocía, sí te saludaba back, you know, like in the morning.
But there was guys at work that I'm like, fuck that dude. Fuck him. I won't fucking lift a fucking finger for him or anything like that. Fuck that. And I'm like, hay unos que sí, you know, they were assholes. Pero este güey no se metía con nadie, nomás no saludaba, no te miraba. He was just had
kept to himself,
Yeah, very fucking what do you call it? He had blinders on. And that's it.
There's a lot of people that feel like work is work and you shouldn't make friends at work. They're always your enemy. They want to get up on you. Like there's a lot of people that have that mentality where like work is not friends. Those aren't my friends. They're just fucking people I work
acquaintances.
with. Yeah. So I mean, I don't think that's a healthy relationship, by the way. Because I mean, we're with these people more than sometimes we are with the people that we have at home. Or I mean, what's the point in having that environment? Está cabrón.
Yeah, we spend half of our fucking day with them.
I'm not saying you have to make them family, but it should be at least a little bit cordial.
I mean, your coworkers, because eventually you guys got to work together.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
I get it.
But I do believe that there's still those people that just don't have hope. Where like you just can't take it personal, but just fucking stay away, pretty much. I mean, they're just toxic people everywhere.
Yeah, no.
Some of these people they're not going to change no matter what you tell them. They're not going to see your view. They're just set on their ways, especially the older we get. You know, you start getting into your 40s and people get more stubborn. They're not going to change how they are, So they didn't do it in their 20s and 30s.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just got to move on,
Yeah.
You can't expect to save everybody.
I don't know.
Captain Save-A-Hole over here.
Captain Save-A-Hole thinks otherwise, eh?
No, there's still people at work that hay unos que a veces que no saludan, hay otros que sí. Yo de todos modos fucking say that, aunque me caigan o no, I still say good morning, I still say this. It's just out of like, I just don't want that, I guess, animosity. Si no me saludo, yo pa' qué chingado lo saludo. Type of deal. I still say good morning or like, hey, what's up or whatever. Now, I'm not chit-chatting them up. I'm not asking them like, hey, let's go fucking have a drink or like, hey, you know, it's just pleasantries, I guess. It's the courteous thing to say, like, good morning. Like, ¿Qué ¿cómo estás? Oh, okay. Hey, what's up? All right, have a good night. Have a good day. That's it. Pero también like just fucking cross them and not say anything because I have to see these people every day, and then the chances are we're gonna work together. So pa que tener that tension or they're like, oh, fuck this guy, never fucking says good morning to me. Like, fuck him. I'm like, yeah, no, it's, you know, sometimes you gotta move past that.
Yeah, I mean the reality of things is that you're gonna have to address it eventually. Why not just take care of it now? Like you're gonna see this person, right?
Yeah.
Like you're gonna see this person every fucking day. Might as well fucking try to put an end to it as soon as you can, because like eventually you're gonna have to address it, because some shit's gonna happen where you're gonna talk shit.
Yeah.
They're gonna talk shit, and it's just gonna fucking blow up. Man.
Well, yeah, no, like I think it was the last week though. We're talking about a lot of old work shit way. And there's been people también que I'm telling them, okay, I used to get him like beefs at work, and then they're fucking like, hey, what are you doing? Can you come help over here? I'm like, yeah, well, I'll go help you. I go, that's why they fucking still talk to me, because fucking same thing. We would fucking get into meetings, we get into it, and then after they're like, they need your help, and they call you all awkward. Yeah, it's the
That's humble industries right there,
yeah.
bro.
Fuck yeah, bro.
It's the what are you doing? They said you're in this area, right? Yeah. They said you're the only one. Yeah, over here. It's the see way those awkward ass conversations way. Like, yeah, what do you want, way? Oh, I need some help over here. Voy pa allá, way. No hay pedo.
Yeah, you're the bigger person, bro. Because people that are petty, they would be like, "Fuck you."
Oh, they won't even take the call.
Yeah, they don't answer it.
Yeah, they don't take the call or anything.
Yeah, no, you've always been that. You've been pretty neutral way. Like you've always you don't take shit personal way, and I noticed that about you, and it's a good trait to have way. Because if you take things personal, like you're always gonna fucking be upset at anything and everybody way.
And hold grudges and shit.
So it's a good trait way that even in your 40s, where nobody's changed that about you, because a lot of people get jaded and they stop being who they are because they're like, well, fuck these people. But the fact that you're still the same person, I mean, that's pretty awesome, bro. Like a lot of people don't have that way. They let people change who they are, and you've been pretty much the same from what it sounds like for a long time, way.
Shit. All right, I'll take it, way.
Yeah, no, it's a good trait, bro. I want to be like you when I grow up, bro.
I'll take it. Gracias.
All right. So, fucking.
Yeah.
Con esto nos despedimos.
Por favor.
All right. La rola. All right, raza. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. Thank you for enjoying the podcast. Quick thing before I forget.
Yeah,
I know. I did. We did forget.
Should have said it much earlier. Right?
I know. Hey, so the Shuffle Boys, Esteban, Fernando, and myself.
Just all right.
Yeah, we were on My Grito podcast. All right, so go check them out. We go there. We have some laughs. We talk deep. We get fucking. I don't know. We just un chingo de pinches mamadas, pendejadas, but good conversations there with it.
Did you make fun of Oscar in that conversation, or you stopped?
I'm stopping now. I
don't know. There was some sexual tension between Oscar and Ramon.
Yeah, I'm stopping now. I'm not gonna.
If you want to see it, there's a video on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm stopping now. So
the principal had a talk with you, saying
no.
Bullying?
It's just I got a letter at home and shit saying that bullying will not be tolerated in this fucking network. All right, so just go check it out. I think it's the first one that you will hear the three of us and on someone else's podcast.
That's true.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned the Shuffle Boys, the three of us.
Shuffle Boys. Third person. That was weird.
I guess. The Shuffle. We're there. So go check it out. Other than that, just thank you. Help us promote the podcast. If you want to help us out, you can become a Patreon supporter. You could also help us by getting merch on our website. You could get all this information, or you could go straight to it through our the link in our bio, and it'll take you to anything you want. Other than that, I know that Father's Day is coming up. Happy Father's Days to everybody. And what else, Fernie? Do we have anything else?
No. The My Grito podcast, YouTube, and
YouTube
podcast apps.
Yeah, también check us out on YouTube. Start helping promote those episodes. También que we can get such a ching from YouTube, eh?
I gotta start fucking uploading the newer ones too, eh?
All right.
I ran out of fucking bandwidth, mental bandwidth, pero I this week I'm gonna get back on it.
All right then. Other than that, Esteban, anything? No? All right. Bueno, pues, raza. Hasta la próxima. And al ratos with that, eh? Vámonos, que espantón.